Hello everyone, Silent here, and welcome back to another stream here on the truly Bedrock server. Hopefully you guys are doing very fine tonight. Welcome in, everybody. We got ourselves Beast and Ash and Mochi and Lord Vader and Spectre and Kaz and Hani and Teacher Person, along with Ash again and Kula and Beast and Brainless and me, along with Wakeboard. Welcome back, and Hani resubscribing for 54 months. Too long. Thank you very much. We got Real Philip. Welcome in, Phoenix as well, TJ, Brent as well, Monk, hello everyone, welcome in to the stream. We are going to be jumping in to the server. Oh, guess what? We are already in the server. Boom, gotcha. Salt, welcome in too. So as you guys know, we are in the process of finishing up our mega base. We have, oh my, do we have things to do? Well, we've actually done quite a bit. There's really not... We need to change that. Just realized that. We have things that we need to do. Most of it is actually underground, but also, well, no, there's some of it on the surface as well. Phoenix, thank you for the biddies. So we need to actually decorate the farms. That is a big one. If we can get that done, we'll basically be done with the base. And then we also need to hook up some things to the compost tower of power as well. And otherwise, like, everything else in the base is purely optional. So that's where we're at with the base building. Catching the start of a stream? Impossible. Improbable. No, we need to build the pickle farm as well. I forgot about that. You didn't have to remind me. We could have just not built a pickle farm. It would have been fine. I do have design concepts for the pickle farm, though. So I kind of know what I'm doing there at the very least. Let's see. We need to get the coordinates for squid farm. We're not building a squid farm. Get out of here. Ain't no time, ain't no room. We need to get the coordinates for maybe this bubble elevator. We could reuse this one, or we can get the coordinates for this bubble elevator over... Oh no, this one's for bone meal. Right. No, I think we do have to get the coordinates for this one over here. Moss Logic has joined the game. Pickle cult. It's too late to form any new cults. I think the deadline to form a new cult was last stream. The server is shutting down on Friday, people. What day is it? Wednesday. Wednesday. So we gotta go. We gotta get stuff done. Oh my me. It's not Friday? No, we're ending on Friday. We're ending on Friday. Which bubble cult is this one right here? How are we going to get items? Oh my god, how are we going to get items in there? We're going to have to... Oh no, there's a water stream right there. Of course there would be problems just trying to get items up to there. So I think we're going to have to lower down this bubble column, and then we're going to have to insert a water stream underneath it. So we're going to have water stream at like... Let's just put it at 40. Let's just put it at 40. Let's see if that's a good one. 40 might be a good one. Give us plenty of room right there. And then the actual coordinates for this are 671, 702. Look at this. I'm going to hit the copy button for once. That's right. I know how to copy coordinates now. It gives you the exact coordinates, which is a little bit annoying, but you know, whatever. It's still convenient. Still convenient. Already ending the season. Time flies. I know. Things happen too fast. It's not like we spent the first half of the season, you know, maybe... procrastinating. Y40 is actually going to be just about fine. The floor in here is at 44. I think our water stream's probably around 50 at that rate. So let's grab the things that we need. Why do I have bone blocks? Who needs that garbage? Whose idea was that to have it in the inventory? Oh, we're going to need so much more packed ice. We should probably go farm some packed ice, actually. Just like real quick, end of the season, farming some packed ice. You think anyone... Oh, we're so out of this stuff. We're so out of it. I was busy yesterday. This is like the most busy time of the year to be a YouTuber. Listen, we're reset... You know what we were busy doing. You were doing it for me. Thank you for doing that. But no, we're resetting fan servers. We're resetting Truly Bedrock. We are... having the new update released soon. I'm posting videos and update videos and shorts. I did a sponsored video yesterday. Oh my god. Well, sponsor short anyway. Why is the server ending? New update. Ghasts. Ghasts are invading the server. That's why we're ending. And also this. We'll just fly around it. It's fine. Pay no attention. Resetting the channel too. No, I don't think so. Is that packed ice? That's maybe I'll just take some of that. Is he like a bee? No, it's not the Buzzy Bees update. Thank you very much. Also, explain to me why there's waterfalls and they're not like frozen over. Oof. It's trying to fly up. Gonna become a variety streamer. I don't know. So, like, we're ending the season on the 13th, which is Friday. Oh my god. 2 days. And then we also are gonna be launching the new season at some point? Like, we don't actually know that yet, because they haven't announced a release date yet. I thought they would be way more proactive with this stuff, but it seems like they've really just been really delaying the new update for no good reason. I couldn't actually tell you why. But like the last beta was super small. It released on like last Monday. Yesterday, they released the first 0.100 beta. So the 0.90 Ghast update is like donezo, which means that it's going to release in like, you know, the earliest it could release is a week. Because it takes like at least a week to go through all the authorization and the quality control and all that stuff for all the consoles and platforms. You know, it's got to get authorized by Microsoft and PlayStation and Nintendo and stuff. I feel like at this point they kind of got that stuff figured out, though. I feel like they probably should have been able to streamline the process by now with the bajillion updates that Minecraft's always releasing. But yeah, they got to release it on like the iOS store and the Google Play store and like all these different updates. All these different partners. So, there's reasons why it would be delayed, right? Or why it takes a week after they're done with it. Now, Java, I'm surprised we didn't get another pre-release today. Or like a release candidate or something. Because we've had 4 pre-releases. It seems like we should be done at this point. They're really not fixing much else. And then, yeah, I mean, it's just got to be soon. I mean, I can't imagine we don't get a release date next week. Like, if we don't get a release date next Tuesday or something, or, like, on the weekend, it's going to be like, what's happening? Are you guys going to release this in July? Like, when is the update? When is it, Mojang? What's happening? Tell me. I want to know. When are my happy guests getting here? Is the update lost in the mail? You can tell us. I'll just ask for a refund. It's fine. Amazon keeps losing my packages. Minecraft keeps losing my updates. I think there might just be someone stealing my mail. Hold up. Oh, hi. It's a polar bear. Guys, life tip. Don't fight bears. They hurt. You got clothes and stuff. Okay, you can fight the little bears. You can probably take on a small bear. But four bears? That's too many bears. Gotta find them while they're young. Who took just like the regular ice out of this? Because I don't think I did that. Also, I think we have enough ice. The cats are stealing the mail. They could be. They might be growing sentience. Zloy, welcome in. You may know the gas set again. Jeez. Yeah, your video's doing well with the gas music. That's good to see. It's very good to see. Make sure to... I shouted that out in my video yesterday. Like, go watch it, people. It's good. Did I bring the Werther's candy corn and Fig Newtons? Candy corn? No one likes candy corn. For real? For real, for real. No cap. Your video got all that riz. Watch it like twice a day. It's good! It's funny, too. You got so much personality in there. It's great. Polar bears are just defending their home. They're not gonna have a home for much longer. You seen these global temperatures? Now's a great time for those polar bears to learn how to get a tan. Gonna be getting some beachfront property. Nice tropical area. Let's see. So that should be more than enough. I never know which way around these things go. Let's see. We can throw all that in there. We'll probably need like 3 stacks of this, though. You know what? Let's take 4. Let's play it safe. The one time I decide to play it safe. All these snowballs. I don't need these things either. Base looks insane. Thank you. We've been working on it for my entire life. That's what it feels like. This is my entire Minecraft career. Wardrobe change? Alrighty, let's go ahead and do that. You know what? I also really want to design this AFK platform this stream. Would love to do that. Let's see, who's the wardrobe change from? Nuke! Or Nuka Caps. Very nice. Is that a Fallout reference? Let's go. Let's see. Which one of these guys looks fancy? Fancy! This guy looks kind of fancy. He's got like the golden eye. He's got like a little sash, a little armband. Ah, yeah, I can dig it. Let's get a good yellow cape for that. We never use this skin. Here we go. Boom. Looking fancy up in here. Yeah, very nice. Disc Golf Gate Dad, welcome in. Like the gray one. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll just switch over to the gray one then. It is your choice. There is the... Was this the right pack? I think I know the gray one that you're talking about. I think it's the other pack. I have too many skins. Yeah, this one. Very monotone. Love it. Okay, so we gotta go dig out that water stream now. I don't know why I flew up there. We gotta be down at the bottom of the base. Down in the bowels of the base. And I do need some regular glass for that. Surely I have some. Yes, fantastic. Okay, let's go. So, last stream we figured out how to get the moss out of the base, which is this water stream right here. Oh, I feel like I almost had that. Let's cheat and just put another one right there. Or not, apparently. Jeez, come on. There we go. Yeah, so this is just going to loop around. I feel like we'll just go this way with it. We'll just make it one tall because, you know, why not? And then, yeah, we can just take it out the backside right here, actually. Yeah, so just something like this. I'm just trying to get around those, like, item sorters and stuff. All those shenanigans happen. And then we're going to take this straight up to the flower farm as well. Send it up to that elevator. Send all these items straight to the compost tower. I'm sorry, Moss Logic. I am composting your kin. But I'm gonna... It's kind of morbid if you think about it, but I'm composting them to turn them into bone meal so I can grow more of you. So, in reality, it's a good thing if you think about it. It's gonna result in more moss. More moss kind. Is moss your... Are you made out of moss, or are you related to moss? I need to... What's the lore? Give me the tea. Give me the latest. Composting is a good way of going. Yeah, so, I mean, you know, there's lots of ways to go out. Being reused for more life seems like a good way to go. You know? Send your energy back to nature. Let, like, some trees or some plants have it or whatever. It's not too bad. I can dig it. It's better than, like, being buried in a concrete box or something, right? I mean... Okay, let's see. So we got regular ice as well. Very ecological, very sustainable, very demure. Yes, agreed. You know where you're not wanted. Glad you like the top of the base, Aaron. It's been a long time coming. We've spent the entire season on it, basically. I'm glad it turned out as well as it did. We need to work on the top just a little bit more this stream, mostly just for decorating stuff. We're going to 761, so we got to go 30 blocks out. You know what? We do actually need to mine this 3 blocks tall anyway, so may as well just get her done. But also, yeah, kind of looping back around to, like, when the end of the season is. We don't know, of course. Oh, no, this is where we... Wait, hold up. No. We're kind of doing all right. Yeah, this is kind of where we need to be. So we don't know when the next season is. We know when the end of the season is. The end of the season is on 13th. That's when we're shutting down the server. No more Minecrafting for any of us at that point. But... yeah, since we don't know when the update's releasing, we don't know when we're doing all that stuff. So... I'm not sure what we're going to have to stream for the next couple of weeks. Because there might be a week between seasons. There might be 2 weeks between seasons. I'm just not sure at this point in time. So, maybe I'll take a small break from streaming for a couple days. Focus on some other stuff. Do some other videos that I really need to get done. And then we'll start up streaming probably a couple days after season 7 starts. Gotta remember what season we're on real quick. No, my soul sand. It's gone. It's gone forever. Unless you're about to give me $1 million, I'm not about to be a millionaire. I think you brought that up last stream as well. It's like, you realize how difficult that is, right? It's not something that just happens. I don't think you know how much YouTube pays. Ridiculous. Anyway. Okay, so this is where the bottom stream is going to go. That'll be fine. And then let's get a little bit more going on to here. Really want these items to launch into that wall. And then we will be needing some kelp. I didn't think about that part. More Pico Park. No! Every time I speak in Gen Z, I die a little bit inside. Or is that Gen A speak? I'm not sure. You got lost after a few generations. Honestly, same. I think that's the point. I think that's the point. We're not... It's not supposed to make you feel good. It's supposed to make you die on the inside a little bit. No cap. Luckily, our base just happens to be, like, right here. Who put this here? Ban in action. What am I banning for? Breaks? You're banning me from breaks? I guess I just gotta keep working. Keep on that grind set. How do I actually get into the base, though? There's, like, nowhere to, like... There's nowhere to get around. Whose idea was this? Hold up. No, actually, how do I do this? Because all this is redstone lines. All that's water. I can't go through there. It's impossible. I'm not trying to be lazy. I just don't know how to get in my base. Can't break. Run. Well, I need to open a chest. So how am I gonna, like, run and open a chest at the same time? I don't think Mr. Money Pants has that much money. Let's see. Throw away all this garbage. Yeah, that's right. I'm throwing away andesite. What are you gonna do about it? Could do a real hardcore world. True. Yeah, last time we did hardcore, it was knockoff hardcore. Now, how am I supposed to get up there? No! The space is horrible. Need to fire the interior decorator of the space. Interior designer. Can I get through there? Oh, I almost had it. I was swimming. I don't know how I didn't get through. There we go. Is that me? No, that's chat. Chat designed this base. I just built it. All those times I asked you guys for feedback and you didn't provide it, or you gave me bad feedback, it's coming back to bite you now, isn't it? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. That'll fall down. That'll go over. That'll fall down again. And it'll go up over here. And then we're just going to build this up to pretty much here. Okay, wonderful feedback. I'm pretty sure you told me to blow up the base like at least 5 times. Which in hindsight, maybe was good feedback. Okay, so we have a soul sand and the compost tower power. Compost power tower. Probably a bunch of other stuff. A stack of honey blocks? What's that doing in there? More honey! When did that end up in there? I know we had a soul sand go up here too. Unless it like landed on an edge and despawned. It's just like a bunch of honey in here. I guess you can't compost honey? It feels like... Or no, honey's actually antimicrobial. That's why it kind of like doesn't go bad. It just starts looking weird if you don't store it right. Like if it's all melty or like if it gets hardened or something. Yeah, so it's actually like, that's why it can last for like basically forever. It's antimicrobial. It like sucks the moisture out of the microbes that would try to eat it. Try to live in it. Should have gotten Silent 2 to decorate. Would have been perfect. This is a good point. This is a good point. Since we're up here, I think we can break out some of these. So, we did get the poppy line set up, didn't we? Hold up. Did we set that up properly? Because I know we did this last stream. But, did we? Did we, though? Yeah, no, so we're taking the iron out, right? Oh, that's not right. Hold up. There we go. It's a good thing we checked. Is it gonna work? Yeah, so iron should be getting taken out, and then all the poppies just go straight forward. Okay, so this one is done now. Doesn't your honey? It still tastes good. It still tastes like honey. Bone meal line is done. Yeah, that's been done for a while. This poppy line, we definitely set that up. Iron lime, that one's set up. Pickles, we gotta build that. Don't worry about it. This one's also set up right. And then... that one's been done for a minute, but we might need to go check it. Poppies, that one's done, and that one's done. Okay. Looking very good. Look very good. Hamsara, welcome in. Still edible. Yeah, they did. They did indeed. As far as I'm aware. Might be misinformation. Could be. Never know. I wasn't there. I didn't see it. We got things happening in the chat. Someone's blowing up the whole chat. We got James gifting a bunch of memberships to the YouTube community. Thank you so much. Show some love to James in the chat. We got gifted subs to Troy and Sync, along with Overlord Prime and Sukri, along with Roded Bob, something like that, and Matt, along with Royal Dino and Smokestack and Pyra. Thank you very much for being part of the stream. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Enjoy your YouTube memberships as well. Now you get access to some emotes. James being a crazy person. I'm pretty sure you gifted memberships like that before too, didn't you? Being crazy. Crazy indeed. That's gonna get you banned. Okay, so that's actually done. Yeah, the default YouTube emotes aren't that great. But we have a bunch of Pigo emotes. I did go through and update those at some point. Let's see. Iron Farm Poppy line. The kelp farm, the iron farm, poppy blue, sugarcane farm, flower farm, danger. Yeah, don't turn that on. That's not on right now. Blue right, blue left, gold farm. Don't want to turn those ones on. I'm from poppy, cactus farm. Okay, so these are all the ones that should just be like on by default because they don't really have any lag effect on the base. Because all those farms are either on by default or it's not a farm, or it's just like something that is just like an item delivery line. So if we fly up here and check it out, we see that we have a number of lines on right now. So that's cool. We do need to go ahead and change up this stream right here, though. I think we're going to rip out this, so I don't get canceled. And then we'll just combine these into one water stream. I don't know how I didn't catch that earlier, but don't worry about it. What are we doing? Right now, we're finishing up the very last touches for the base. Just a few things that we need to do. Maybe what we can do is we can just cover this up. I think that would be the smart way to do things, actually. Because then we don't need to like go in there and change all the redstone and everything. So we'll just go cover all this up, and then it'll be fine. And then, yeah, we should be good with that. All I've been getting ads for on YouTube is Nintendo Switch, and they're all 15-second non-skippable. It's like, guys, I do not care. I would never buy this. It's expensive, and you have one game, and your games are $80. And also, I don't play Nintendo. Please go away. Thank you. What are we doing today's stream? We're going to be decorating a bunch of the farms. That's like our main cause right now is farm decoration. We might also need to change up a few other things out here, though. Oh, and then we need to design the pickle farm, too. We're going to need more repeaters? Surely not. Oh my god, we do. No. Why? Bad. Stop it. How do we need more repeaters? This is unreasonable. It's unfair. We shouldn't be getting wool in here. Should not be getting a lot of this in here. Yeah, definitely not the wool, though. Unless our little system for redirecting the wool isn't working. How are we getting swords in there, too? You know what, let's not worry about it. We don't have time to worry about that. We're not worrying about it, people. Did you not hear me? We're not worrying about it. Okay, we're going to toss all this in the trash. I ain't got time to deal with that right now. So, we need a bunch of different glass types. And I think we have... Okay, good. We have an extra shulker in here. Basically, we're going to take every single color of glass that we have, because I know I'm going to need more of this. Except for those ones, because we didn't actually use those in the base. And then we have our dye box as well. Sound like Seinfeld when I get loud like that? I might. It's for emphasis. It's for the funnies. It's for the funnies. Just like your parents, you ignore me. What? I'm trying to read the chat. You can just, like, spam it. You're a mod. What am I gonna do, ban you? Explaining what the target block under the repeater and the auto sorter's redstone does. And this one? Or in a tutorial? Because if it's in a tutorial, I'm not sure which one it's for. I'm sure it's probably to redirect some redstone, though. because that's pretty much what it's for. Otherwise, maybe the Discord would be the better place to ask. Because without like a screenshot, I'm not really gonna be able to tell you specifically what. Yeah. I have a lot of builds memorized, but not that well. Not that well. It's probably there for a reason, though. Okay, let's get all of this stuff out of here. I have my dye box, too, right? Is there actually dye in there? That's another great question. Yeah, there's a couple. What do we need? Magenta and pink? We're never going to find any of that around here. Oh, yeah, we got to put some glass right there. Hold up. I don't have any white stained glass. Never mind. It's not happening. I have a short attention span. It's because you guys say different things every 5 seconds. And I have to change my entire topic of thought. It's you! It's you guys giving me ADD. It's not me. Five blocks includes poison mushrooms and ink crystals? What? It does not. You're trying to troll me out here. Okay, you know what? I also didn't make repeaters either. This thing's got moss coming into it. The moss farm's not even on. Where's it coming from? Where's it coming from? Why do you crave brownies every time you watch a stream? That's it, you're making brownies. These are the good life decisions that I can get behind. Man, my mouse really moved a lot from that, didn't it? I didn't hit the table that hard. Speaking of brownies, I made cornbread today. And you know what happened? It was great. It's delicious. It's wonderful. But you know how cornbread is like immediately crumbles as soon as you pick it up? Yeah, so I dropped a plate of some. And of course it spilled into a billion pieces. And you know what? I dropped it into a box of Legos. Luckily the Legos are in bags. So it's not as bad as you immediately think. But still, like, of the two worst things to combine, I think those are the two. Cornbread, the most particulate food in the history of mankind, and Legos, the most impossible thing to clean food out of. Pretty sure that's a war crime in 12 countries. Not that I would know about war crimes, but I'm just pretty sure. That's why I said pretty sure. Okay, we're gonna go grab some stone as well. Don't want to pick that up. Thank you. Chunk them in a sink of water. Well, they're in bags, so luckily I don't need to clean them. But if they weren't in bags, that would be rough. That would be impossible. Impossible. Banana bread. Ooh, banana bread's good. Banana bread. Have you guys seen the clips of like streams that have text-to-speech turned on for like donations or whatever, and people just spam banana nana 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 nana, just like 100 nanas in there? It's great. That's why I've never turned on text-to-speech. First of all, you guys can't be trusted. Second of all, it's a horrible idea. Third of all, yeah, a lot of bananas. You've never had cornbread? Oh man, you're missing out. It's like it's an American tradition. You can't be American without eating cornbread at least thrice a month. Banana. Okay, so the idea is that we decorate farms, right? Simple as that. And I guess we should maybe keep it consistent with this farm right here. We had to put carpet on the edges because of the iron farm. So maybe we'll go grab some more of our carpet that we got. Generally, this should be a pretty easy thing to do, though. We are going to try and add in some more light patterns around the very edges of these. That way it just, like, works out. You don't have many different breads. You don't have cornbread and banana bread and pumpkin bread and squash bread and zucchini bread, and we turned everything into bread. If it exists, we made a bread out of it. And chocolate chip banana bread, carrot cake, basically just bread. I'm throwing it in there. Our bread is so sugary that some European countries don't even consider it bread. It's a cake because of its sugar content. That's how much we agreed on our bread and our cakes. Cakes. SMH. It's not corn cake. What did I come down here for? I came down here for one thing. One very specific thing. Carpet. How is there still moss things coming here? The moss farms are not on. I swear, this is cyberbullying. I'm being harassed by the moss farms. Ooh, sourdough bread. We do really like bread. Pretty sure it's like the thing that we eat most of. Bread and butter. I think it'd be, and coffee. It's probably like top 3. Probably. Do I have a SoundCloud? I do not. I don't really listen to music, nor do I produce. Bread to my button. Okay. Thanks. Okay, we're entering the final phases of the base now. We just need to go around and actually decorate some of these farms. Of course, some of them are looking pretty janky, like that one right there, and some of these other ones aren't too bad. But basically, I think we're just gonna kind of freehand most of these, and then we are going to just throw together some decorations. So we might change up how, like, the wool farm is done, but this is kind of like the general concept that we're going for, because I don't know, it looks all right. We'll try and see what we do. Try and see what we do. Looks like Minecraft bread. Need 1 cat loaf bread per week. We do a sandwich per day. I do need to eat more sandwiches. You're downloading more RAM for your PC. How will expanding from 32 gigabyte to 64 gigabyte affect your Minecraft performance specifically? Well, you see, you're gonna get an extra frame every time you do a little dance, and every time you fight the Ender Dragon, you're gonna get 3% better performance. So really, it's quite impressive if you ask me. We don't have any actual converted concrete because, of course, we don't. Why would I have converted concrete when I'm about to be building a base? Sounds good. Yeah, 3% gains. I do have 64 gigs of RAM in my computer, and to be real, I didn't notice any real difference going from 16. I think it's honestly overkill. Maybe it helps with, like, video editing. Or maybe it just lets me have, like, 1,000,000 more Chrome tabs. But still. Seems unnecessary, to say the least. Can you please just place the concrete? Place it! Don't need all these tabs open. Yes, I do! We've been over this! I use every single tab that I have open. It takes more time to close the tab, find the bookmark, and reopen it, and wait for it to load, than it does to just, like, open up my tab group. They're all organized. I know exactly where absolutely every single one of them is. Thank you, Zoe, for backing me up. Yeah. If you are a content creator or a streamer, you need 1,000,000,000 tabs. There's so many different things that you gotta have open all the time. That's why I had to get a third screen. It's like, it's too much stuff. Too much stuff. I have at least 4 more. This is a lie. This is defamation. I will be contacting your lawyers. I hope you are prepared. I do not have 100 tabs open. I have them in tab groups. So it's not even like a problem. It's like very organized. I know exactly where everything is all the time. And I use every single one of them. Yeah, sometimes I do pull up my own tutorial, but it's not very often. Usually I just like go the world since I have them all. Oh yeah, tab groups are like a lifesaver. Before tab groups, it was a bit much, but yeah, it's really not that big of a deal. I just have the one window that I use now, and then there's like 5 different tab groups, and it's fine. You know, I got my YouTube tabs, my 3 different YouTube tabs that I always have open because I'm always checking things. Main channel dashboard, videos, comments. I got my content tab for all my different stupid social medias, Twitter and the TikTok and Blue Sky and Threads and all those things that I cross to the Patreon, the Reddit, and I got a tab for spreadsheets. So many spreadsheets. So many spreadsheets. There's spreadsheets for everything. Got some emails up there. I got like 3 emails. So what can we do about this one specifically? I don't even have enough wood to like craft and grab a table. I am not, and I do not, my computer cannot fit more RAM. Thank you for your concern. Okay, so how do we want to do this? I have the box for dye. I have the box for glass. And then I need the box for these glasses. 128 gigabytes of RAM. I think that's too much. What are you doing with that much RAM? Oh, these ones can't even be placed in because there's like things there. Okay, so I think we'll just take like some concrete going across. And then we'll just like fill in the corners. I don't know. There's not really much you can do with this. To be completely real with you. This has to be a block higher though. Because we're going to try and put a roof over this as well. No, I have a lot of spreadsheets that I use. And besides, it's easier just to keep them in a tab, because Chrome snoozes tabs. It's not like they're constantly loaded 24/7. So, like, it's easier to just have a tab group with, like, my 4 different spreadsheets that we actually use. And then just go there instead of digging through Google Drive, because Google Drive is a mess. I don't know why it's so bad, but, like, there's never things that you need when you need them. It'd be great if we could have some concrete stairs here, but yeah. Revoke your mortgage unless you have one. It's gonna be looking like a prison. Prison of kelp. Called the kelp prison. Yeah, so there's like some redstone going up the side. So I'm not sure if we want to have a glass roof on this thing. We do have glass roofs on the other builds. I'm not sure if we want to do that for every single one of these. Seems like it might be a bit much. Either way, we are out of glass, so. Megabytes of RAM. Yeah, it's crazy how far computers have come, hasn't it? Isn't it? Things had kilobytes of RAM. Akbar, welcome in. Okay. Yeah, so do we want to put like a full glass roof over this thing? Chrome has memory leak again? Could be. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit RAM hungry, but that's fine. It's only using like here. Let me look at my task manager right now. What's my computer doing? 40% CPU, 43% memory. Chrome is 8%, or it's using 6 gigs of RAM right now, and then we're at 42% GPU. Very high power usage from Chrome, from Minecraft, from OBS, and then from Social Stream as well. You gotta have a good computer if you're gonna be a streamer. Or really just like a full-time content creator. Seems pretty important. Gotta have your performance. What do you do? 6 gigs to do what? Listen. Don't worry about it. This guy can't even talk. He hasn't even activated Windows. So until he does that, there's nothing to even talk about here. Oh, we have no idea when 1.22 is going to be. It's probably just going to be another small game drop for the next update. Like, we're probably just going to get another 1.21 update. I think they're kind of saving 1.22 until they have something actually, like, crazy or good. I kind of doubt it's going to be 2025. To be legit with you. Because it's already June. Another full 6 months of development. Like, the update they're releasing now has been in development for 6 months. So, like, you really think they're going to get a full 1.22 update out in another 6 months? Like, it's at least a year. Unless they've been really cooking on this update for a long time and just, like, slowly working on it. And then, like, you know, working on a 1.22 update in the back end. Which could be possible. Could be possible. But, like, we have no idea. They don't tell us these things. It's not like they have a, you know, 4-year plan for the Minecraft updates that they tell us. There was that, like, one plan that leaked a while ago, but, like, obviously you have to take that with a grain of salt. Okay. This is where the next video will be. This one's going to be a little bit annoying. Repeats, thank you for the gifts on TikTok. Much appreciated. Drop system been so disappointing. Well, we had the creaking update, which was a drop, and then we also had... What was the other one? Well, the Ghast update was a drop. And then wasn't the one before that a game drop too? What was even the one before that? We've had like 7 updates in 1.22. And 1.21, jeez. Lots happened in this cycle. Spring to life. Oh yeah, spring to life. That's what it was. Yeah, the armadillo one. No, that was the Armored Pulse update. Was that a game drop? I thought that was just like a... Ooh. Was that a game drop? I can't remember. There's too many updates. I liked it when everything had their own point number update. Because now that's all just in 1.21, it's like, oh wait. What even was there? It's hard to keep track, you know? This is Bedrock Edition, indeed it is. For better or for worse. Maybe we'll just leave this one like this. That one's important. That was not important. We could get rid of these. Well, that one kind of has to be there, isn't it? But, like, these can be just like that, and that'll be fine. And then I think we just go ahead and fill in all the orange. Trade some more of this original for a few cookies. No, I am not open to bribes. You can't just say this stuff in chat. Come on. We are fully against bribes on this channel. You know where to contact me. Let's see. Orange. So when are we against bribes? Well, we're publicly against bribes. Privately, though, that's a different story. Do we want to just do, like, individual stripes, or should we, like, leave the dirt visible? Because, like, we just put another bar of concrete right there. Doesn't really matter to me, but it is an option. Right, we also have a lever right there. That's kind of a pain. Is there, like, another way that we could power that? Not really. Can you see what concrete would look like? No. You'll just have to imagine. Use your imagination. I mean, it's basically just gonna look like this, but more. Yeah, it'd kind of be like the other ones. Well, that one's got 2 spaces. Breaking my tools? Jeez. I kind of like the big windows better. Yeah. Glad we're all in agreement on that. The me and the one person on chat that I saw that agreed with me. Piston bolt tutorial. There's a few out there. I don't really have any plans to make one though, but there's some pretty simple ones that exist. Won't be too difficult. Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit inconsistent. Not much we can really do about that. Yeah, we can't really power that from any other way unless we like replace this dirt with a lever or something, which I mean we could do. Of course, this is so annoying when it does this. There we go. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll just leave it. This thing's gonna be slightly inconsistent the whole way up anyway. Well, chat's always gonna have, like, a variety of opinions, right? So it's up to me to pick and choose what I want. No, I mean, you know. You know what I mean, right? It's not like that, but it's like, you know. Someone's got to make a decision. Got a word ban. We need to do all the redemptions this stream as well. Concrete. Can't say the word concrete for the next 3 minutes. Where's my timer at? There it is. Okay. I feel like these things should look pretty fine once we have them all filled in. No, I take your guys's feedback into account. Jeez. I always have. You guys know better than me. Most of the time. I think. Phoenix with more biddies. Thank you very much. brownies are in the oven. You really did go and make brownies. Love it. Love that for you. Yeah, that part right there is going to look annoying. This part right here is going to look annoying. Not much we can do about that. Unless we just fill this in with blocks. It's probably the best way to go. Yeah, I can't see many other ways that we're gonna get away with this. Unless we bring it up on the corner. Do I play any mod packs? I do not. All vanilla. Besides some resource packs, but those don't really count, right? I'm not saying the word. I know the word, ban. Trying to get me out over here. Okay. Oh, there's more up here. Watch, we're gonna be like one short. Oh, we have 2 extra. Amazing. Okay. Yeah, it is. You guys do it well. What is next? Yeah, very, very blobby. Oh, you know what we should do? We should just fill in these ones on the corner. There we go. Now it is symmetrical. At least on the front side. Hey, there's the word ban. We actually succeeded for once. Thank you very much. Sometimes I need a softball with word bans. You know what? I'm also going to add in that right there. Just for, like, true symmetry. None of this false symmetry stuff. There we go. 1 million slime farm. I mean, if you just build 3 of the other slime farm that I have, then you'll be good to go. Right? Not even a problem. Yeah, there's not another way to power those carts, so that's mildly unfortunate. But what can you do? That one's already done. Compost tower. More orange. Let's go. Slime farm work on Java. With some tweaks, it should... it's not, like, out of the box, though. It's pretty much, like, pretty Bedrock specific. You'd have to go test it. I'm trying to get better about testing all my stuff on Java, though. See what actually does work. See what needs tweaks. Kind of surprised me that the most recent Melon Pumpkin Farm does actually work on Java. Because I thought the pistons would pop off the redstone and the rails. But they actually don't if they're facing downwards. Only if they're facing to the sides do things pop off of pistons on Java. So that's good to know for future reference. I think we just fill in the entire side of this with orange glass. Just like one big go at it. Unless maybe we put in some concrete bars with maybe the hoppers there. Block these hoppers. Because then it would be like gray on gray. That'll save us some glass too. Also, we're going to need to go buy more glass. I think it is right there. Yeah, so pretty basic decoration, but like, it's kind of all we have time for at the moment. Again, we really are trying to get the space fully wrapped up. We want to get things actually done. I've left too many Minecraft bases incomplete before due to seasons ending and, you know, underestimating how much time you really need for a project. It will come back to bite you. 100%. Where'd that glass block go? Aha! Trying to be sneaky up there. Do I have a super smelter? I do not. I really should, though. Maybe that's something we could throw together this stream. We could smelt down a bunch more glass, but, like, I don't know. The base is supposed to have a smelter. We have all the fuel in the world for it. Now, I think there's going to be a few little tiny tidbits that we're not going to get to. Like some extra little details or farm functionality down in the base. But we'll pretty much be done. There's no helixes or spirals in the base. It can't be done. Ah, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no. Tear it all down. Restart. Yeah, we're going to continue this concrete across, of course. Or maybe we can leave it slightly inconsistent. I don't know. Depends on how we want to go about this. True, there is no helixes or spirals, but there is circles. So I feel like we've kind of, you know, they're there in spirit. A spiral is just a circle that got really drunk. Couldn't find its way home. It's just like, that's all it is. It just couldn't find its way home. One circle does not make a plural. Excuse me? There's 3 circles. A concrete circle, a glass circle, and another concrete circle. Boom! Triple whammy. Look at that. You can't tell me there's not 3 circles. You know what? We're probably going to have a little circular AFK spot too as well. You know what? This right here, also a circle. Boom! 4 circles. 4 circles. Inconceivable. That is all the circles in the base, though, isn't it? Wow. Kind of got away with season. Found it's a 3-wide circle. No. It's just 3 circles. 3 concentric circles. That's all it is. Jeez, too many. Oh, you have not seen. You probably have, but like, yeah, we've done things with circles before. Lots of squares. We do have a lot of squares. A lot of squares. 12 squares? And a couple rectangles? Does that count as a square? You can kind of tell it's a square. We could break up those edges a little bit. By square pick. Oh, hey! You call me a square? Thanks. I try. Got these square muscles. Look at these square arms. Been putting in the work over here. Oof. Don't like how that one pumpkin's like off center, but we can't do anything about it. Can't do it. So we need a bunch more glass, right? What we're running out of. Always misplacing things. Come on now. I swear I'm scrolling over the right thing. It's just not doing it. Not doing it for me. 4 stacks. Let's see if we can get away with less. Come on now. I just pick blocked that. Why did it? I'm just having skill issues. Don't worry. Just struggling over here. Shares the squares. We're nerds. You guys don't want to be squares. Yeah, I never understood like the insult behind "don't be square." Hey, yo. Struggle is real. Last minute recording for the win. Hey yo. I wouldn't know anything about that. Nah, everyone's on here getting that last minute grind on. Nothing at all. We just happened to all be really, really active in the last week. That's what it is. Gotta place the blocks faster, guys. Gotta go fast. Place the blocks. Oh, I guess we'll put another bar at the top of this. Chewbacca, welcome back. You're here for the panic? Sometimes when you launch Minecraft, it says Peter Griffin. Why? Well, because he's a cultural phenomenon. There's a lot, there's like, how many splash texts are there? There's like over 1,000 splash texts. And yes, that's Splash Texas. Texas. Splash Texas. We're gonna need more concrete powder. It also tells you to go play Terraria. You like fire up Minecraft for the first time in 8 years, and it tells you to go play Terraria. It's like, oh, thanks. Being swear implies you're not cool. Oh. Don't tell Steve. I don't think he would approve of that. We have water, right? Yes. And a full inventory as well. Always with the full inventory with this guy. You're so rectangular. I don't know, I feel like calling people shapes is kind of the lowest tier of, like, insult. Like, your face looks like a triangle. It's like, thanks. Got that jawline, you know? I'm working on it. Such an ablaze spheroid. Oof! Oof! Flat earthers are not happy about that. Says you're not too low for low cutting insults. And it just seems like there's better things to do. Besides insult people, right? I mean, you know, sometimes it can be fun. And sometimes there's some good ones. But, like, shapes, I feel like that's... If you're gonna be insulting people, you can do better than shapes, right? Unless you're, like, 6 years old. I mean... In which case, carry on. Yeah, shapes are great. What does shapes ever do to you? Nothing. It's an insult to shapes is what it is. That's where we're at. Imagine making circles in a square game. Couldn't be me every single base. Shapes cause emotional damage in math. Yeah, if you're not good at the math, then maybe there could be some deep psychological damage done there. But otherwise, I don't know. You trying to get me to do math over here in the chat, Emsara? I was thinking that might be one of those, like, tricks that people use to find out when you're born. Or, like, your birth year. Because we use those in the Discord sometimes. It's like, hey, take the year that you were born, and then add 12, and then minus 12, and then tell us what it is. It's like... For people that we think are underage. It's like... Tell anyone. Listen. That's why I'd, well, you're not gonna guess it. You're gonna do the math to figure out what it was. The TikTok Social Security Challenge. Yeah. Exactly. See, you've done it. Very popular. Very popular. The credit card information challenge. It's a random number. I know. I can't be trying to do math on stream, though. I'm gonna mess it up, and then you're gonna get the wrong number, and then I'm gonna be like, you got the wrong number, and then you're gonna be like, no, you did the math wrong, and then I'm gonna be like, oh. I feel bad now. The answer that I got is 1,000,000. Shit's 1,000,000.1. Did my math wrong. It's never that number. See, I did it wrong. Is it always an odd number? That might be what it is. The answer that I got is 0. Actually, sorry, I just got an error on my calculator. Does that count? I think I did a funny. Before I die, somebody delete my calculator history. That's the real embarrassing stuff right there. Because it knows you're being scammed. See, that's what I thought. It's 2 plus 2 in there. You know, I can't comment on these matters at this time. Really are very bad simple math. Well, the thing is, I didn't do it. I was mining concrete. So in my defense, yes, but also not in the way that you think. Well, we're not gonna fill in these ones because there is lamps underneath them. Lamps. Never do math on stream. Exactly. See, Longhorn gets it. Longhorn, to my defense, thank you very much. Need somebody defending me out here. I can't do it myself. I'm just an innocent pig man trying to build a base. I'm lazy. Jeez. Getting called out over here. I am not obligated to do math. Thank you very much. I don't know how we want to do this, but I guess we'll fill it in. Do we want to put like, oh, you know what, here we go. We can do like concrete bars like here. Every other block like this. And then fill in the dirt between, or the glass between them. Feel like that is the way. Something happened. Gilly, welcome back for 6 months, or 15 months, rather. 15 total, 6 in a row. It's great that they give me 2 numbers. Get me nice and confused. But yeah, welcome back. How's it going? Also, incoming. Thank you for the Prime sub. Sorry that I missed that. And for the follow as well. Much appreciated. That was my crafting table somewhere? Oh, I did. It's over here. And DJ, thank you for the tier 1 sub as well. Much appreciated. Jeez. Everybody subscribing tonight. Getting those emotes. The cute little pig emotes. They're so good. Love those things. They're iconic. You called into the hospital after your other job? Jeez. They overwork you there. But for some context, Gilly works at the hospital. So... Yeah, can't be too fun, right? I'm sure the hours kind of suck. Stressful too, jeez. Yeah, so something like that. I think that'll be perfectly fine. Because we don't need to install those bars going across for, like, these ones. That's where all the flowers drop down and stuff. Now for the sides, ooh, no. Just no. We're just not gonna do the sides. The sides don't exist. We'll do the back, we won't do the sides. Can we all agree on that? Oh, we do need to put the trim on my armor as well. We haven't done that this season somehow. So this pillar's off by a block. My bad, everybody. I apologize. I had one job. I've failed you. I've let you down. I've run around. I've deserted you. I told a lie. And I hurt you. Context is you work 2 jobs in health care. Yeah. Isn't there still like a major nursing shortage as well? There's not enough nurses. Pretty sure that was going on before the pandemic, and now I'm sure it probably has not improved. Teacher shortage too, jeez. It's been a thing for a long time, yeah. Not fun. I always hear like a bunch of people are going to like nursing school, but never that there's not a shortage. So, I guess they just never graduate. I don't know. They're just something happens. It was just never enough. Yeah, so I have no idea what we're doing for the sides, because honestly, that is just horrific. Don't make it through, though. Yeah, that's rough. Kind of really got to know your stuff. Very important job. Very underappreciated. Makes sense that it would be difficult to pass, difficult to succeed. Oh, hey, I can walk through. Great. Certainly not more difficult than being a Minecraft YouTuber, though. We can all agree on that much. I have it so hard, guys. Gotta put up with all these bullies in the chat. All these people trying to get me to do math problems on stream in front of a live studio audience. Plays the tiny violin. Do I have that sound effect? I need it. I have this one. This is the best I'm getting. Exactly. Identical occupations. Yeah. Just as much responsibility. Just as much heartache. Just as much stress. I know. Tiny violin. Okay, so it's not so bad. And then we really do need to figure out something for this, because this is like, oof. All those Minecraft worlds, yep. All those viewers, all those people relying on me to provide them with a good quality content stream. I've never succeeded on that front, but I mean, hey, you know, one of these days we might have a actually entertaining stream. I'll let you guys know when it happens. It'll be big news, international news. Thought I saw a block that was wrong up there. Oh, so that's like a bunch of redstone on this too. I think we... are gonna have some problems. No, I won't. Thank you for the vote of confidence. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Bullies in the chat. From one of my own server members, nonetheless. Still get me and Toy Cat mixed up. He's British, I'm not. It's easy. He's a cat, I'm a pig man. It's really that easy. They're completely different. Not even remotely the same. Do we sound this similar, though? Maybe we do. I don't know. It's been a while since I've heard Toy Cat. I'm the non-British Toy Cat. I'm also the non-British Mumbo. And apparently the non-British Exuma. You know what? I think this is discrimination. Just calling me the non-British version of another YouTuber. This is not okay. We need to stand up for YouTuber rights. You know how, like... I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but... people always sent pixel riffs, like, just random images of guys with beards, and they were like, is this you? And it was never him. It was just like, you know, just random white guy with like a beard. And everybody was like, is this you? Legitimately so funny. He had a channel point redemption for it at some point. I don't know if he still does, but like, it's just like white guy with a beard. We all have our things that we're dealing with, you know. We all have our trials and our tribulations that we have to deal with in life. And mine is apparently being called the British version of, or the American version, or the non-British version of Toy Cat. What can I say? What can I say? Tristan, thank you very much for the super chat. Much appreciated. Thank you very much for the support. Random white guy with a beard. I just described you. I just described seemingly like half the population of YouTubers. Let's see. There's a lot of YouTubers that are just random white guy with a beard. We kind of missed part of the melon farm. Or the compost tower. My bad, everybody. Yeah, he does stream with a face cam. Yeah. So it's not like a secret. Tell Pixie looks like someone for 1,000,000 points. Yeah. That way the mods can delete any of those messages because you're just bypassing the channel point redemption. That's what it is. Honestly, genius solution. So funny. Love it. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. No, Toby. It only counts if you're also a random white guy. You can't just have a beard. No. Gotta be generic white guy with a beard. I, too, am generic white guy. It's really an underrepresented demographic in all of media. You know, there's just... I mean, when was the last time you saw... I can't even finish it. Send me pictures of random people. Like, is this you? Yeah. Pretty much. I don't know what to do with the rest of this. I think we just fill it in with wall glass. Face reveal. 10 million subscribers. That is the goal. That is what is required of you. Chat, you got one job. 10 million subscribers. Make it happen. And it better be for the right generic white guy YouTuber. If you give ToyCat 10 million subscribers, I mean, that would be sick too, but also, wrong channel. Anyway. Great topic, great topic. What's next? I think I've answered that question before, but I'm not going to tell you guys now. You can speculate. Why is it always raining? I thought we were supposed to be in like a drought or something. Don't feel like no drought out here. Feels like it is a rainy season. Oh, wait. Oh, this one's supposed to be a block higher as well. My bad. Yeah, I kind of just decided to do like 3 block bars for the sides. Kind of the most I can figure out, right? On short notice? Sound Toy Cat and IBX Whisperer? Yeah, something like that. Very good. Very good. Okay, we are not running out of this, but we are running out of the glass. Again, we're going to have to go buy a bunch of that later on. Seems like the only responsible thing to do, given the circumstances. We can't just do that, can we? Oh, we can! Well, I'm glad they saved that as a recipe. Having turned, like, the lapis into blue dye and the bone meal into white dye just to do that, that would be super annoying. We are completely out of regular glass, though, right? We are. Unfortunate. Yeah, so there are some drops available on Twitch right now. If you're watching the Twitch stream, just from watching, you'll get, like, the box hat. And then if you subscribe or gift a sub, then you'll get the cool little wings. These are going on until... I don't know. At some point, they end. When do those end? It doesn't say. Well, cool. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure it's soon. So if you want them, now's the time. Definitely a one-sided poll. Let's see. No, with 97% of the vote, because somebody is spamming the channel points. Yes had 3 votes. You'll find out once we get 10 million subscribers. What can I say, guys? That's just how it be. Oh, I thought that's the one I could get rid of. Oops. I think we're fine. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, they started those drops at the beginning of the month, so should be about wrapped up, I think. Oh, this one was like 2, that one's 3. That's kind of inconsistent. Well, it was never going to be consistent, though, because it would have been that one, skip 3, that one, skip 3, that one, skip 3, and then there, which is probably how it should be, actually. Well, dang it. Poke, welcome back for 11 months of resubscribing. Hopefully you're doing well tonight. Almost at a year, that's crazy. Oh no, this one's got the, no, it's got the, Well, that's why we did it that way. Yeah, so it was like 2 glass and then concrete. Well, shoot. Yeah, I got no plans for a face reveal or anything like that, so. Don't worry about it. It's not like you're really missing out on anything anyway. As we just discussed. Not much happening up in here. It's just a regular looking face. What can I say? It's gonna be really not that surprising. It's gonna be like, oh wow, okay, what's next? Oh, is that your band again? Yeah, you better watch out, mister. The overworld gold farms with like the flashing portals are faster. Nether gold farms work too, but like they're certainly easier to build in the overworld. Just gotta build them above Y0. So build them above deep slate, and then you'll be fine. Okay, let's go spend some money. A man! How shocking! I know, right? Turns out I'm actually a pig. What can I say? You're gonna watch every single one of the videos and live streams found out where I said it? Well, that's a couple thousand hours of content right there. I guess have fun with that. There's a lot of videos. Is even more live streams. Also, a lot of live streams have not been saved. They were lost to time before the olden days of Silent 2 being born. This thing get restocked? Wow. There we go. Are you gonna have to make more glass now? I don't know. Probably not. I should really not be buying from you. I should really just be buying sand. But, you know, I'm smart. 169 votes for no. Someone really tried to get that. 97%. Only 5 people voted yes. Interesting. Oh, I kind of doubt they're going to add the nether roof anytime soon. If they did, that would be major, though. That would be huge. I want to put them past it just to, like, stealth drop that in an update at some point. Just, like, see who notices. Because, like, no one goes up there because, like, you can't do anything up there. Unless you use the mods. Because there's a couple mods that let you do, build on the nether roof. But again, you have to, like, actually modify your game files for that. When does next season start? We have no idea. You will know when we know. We're going with the flow. It'll start with the next update. That's all I can say, because that's all I know. That's all anybody knows. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So I guess we're gonna bring this out to here. I don't know what we're doing with this roof. We kind of had to put this roof on there just to stop the passive animals from spawning. That was pretty important. So I guess we'll just like fully cover it up. I don't know. Maybe we'll like put some carpet on this or something. I don't know. I don't know. Poke, thanks for gifting a sub to Poke, TJ Poke. Is there 2 of you? This is getting out of hand. Now there's 2 of you. Jeez, how am I gonna shorten both of your names to Poke when there's 2 of you? Ridiculous. Thank you so much. What's gonna spawn up there? Nothing's gonna spawn up there anymore, but I mean, wandering traders. That was a miss. That was such a bad miss that my other monitor turned off. Of course it flowed out some redstone. An important one, too. Yeah, so there's not really much we can do. I guess we'll make the back of it consistent, at least. Fill it in like this. Yeah, not much we can do there. This is definitely going to be like the messiest one out of all of them. The roof will need to fill in too. It's too big. Maybe. Now there's concrete in the compost cube. If they went up these elevators, then it's just going to be in this farm, and then it'll just get shot out and despawn when we turn on the farm next time. Yeah, so I guess we'll just take it out like this. Okay, so those are all the big farms done. I guess we could, like, loop this around the backside if we really wanted to. Should we? Just, like, put a concrete there and there on each layer? That would only be, like, 12 concrete. It's not too bad. Might make it feel more cohesive. I was planning on getting, like, extra proper full designs for these things figured out at some point, but we kind of had to spend a very long time designing tracers and doing all that stuff. Like, that took a really long time. So, here we are. Okay. I didn't leave any... Yeah, I did leave some shulkers. Did I leave any in the backside, though? Just the chest of snowballs. Okay. So now we gotta do this guy as well, and this is probably gonna be very similar to how we did that one. We're doing it live! No, I'm breaking that so I don't flood out the water, Longhorn, and then remove all my carpets. Besides, it's like 12 glass. This is like, it's not really gonna affect the scale of our build here. But yeah, I try to silk touch it when I can, but it's not always reasonable. Should this be out another block? It's not on the other side. Probably should be. Oh, no, it's just there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's just gonna look different. Why did I do the pickle farm first? Because we have to go design the pickle farm. Because I have a new idea for the pickle farm. That's why. Lack of lifestyle. Welcome in. I feel your name in my bones. Why does your trunk dent farm have the roof so high up? The truck dent. The trident. So it reduces the light levels. Because you need light level 7 for mobs to spawn. Leaves only reduce light by like 2 per block. So you gotta have them like pretty high up there. Broke a redstone. Sure did. Look at you. Helping me build a farm. That's so nice of you. no idea how we're gonna do the rest of this, but we will figure that out. I think I'll just do concrete above the fences. How about that? Yeah, so it would be great to have, like, more lights around these farms as well. So they like, really pop up and glow when you turn on the base. But I don't know if we're really going to have that happen. Maybe we can do that. Yeah, let's do that. Always happy to be an inspiration. Inspiration to what? You have no idea? Yeah, that's also understandable. Okay, so that is basically the top of this thing done. Now we just got to do all the sides as well. And we're going to put maybe concrete bars going across like this. Every... Oof. How do we do this one? Let's just steal what we did over here. We put them on the redstone ones, so we got like the sea lanterns poking through. Yeah, that makes sense. And this one's not as ugly with the torch towers either. This one has much more defined and hidden redstone. There's not as much water everywhere for the kelp. Well, I go visit the bone meal cube before end of season, so it's clear. I think the bone meal cube is fine. Compost power of tower doesn't need me. It's a perfectly reasonable thing. It is, it's fully capable of composting billions of items without, little old me taking care of it. I'm gonna have to leave that up to you, fellow Compost Cube cult members to, take care of that for me in my absence. Okay, fill in all this. So much to do. I think we have like another 5 farms to go do as well. Jeez. I don't know what I'm doing for this side. Can't compost non-compostable items. Maybe it can. Maybe it's just really slow. Maybe it'll evolve to accept new forms of sacrifice. You don't know what the compost cube is capable of. Don't be limiting it to your mere mortal ideas of what's compostable. The Holy Compost Cube is capable of a great many things, some of which others may consider unnatural. This is worse than the oven cult. I'm not responsible for what cults my chat creates. I'm just here to cultivate, get it? Cultivate a nice cult community. The oven cult was great. Nothing can compare to Furnace God, okay? No matter how many prequel memes I fit in there. Okay, how are we gonna do this front one? Oh, you know what? Let's just keep this exposed like this. There we go. More culture chat. I create the cults. Don't let them defame me like that, Zoe. You know me. I would never. Is there a farm for my sand? There is. It is called the Desert. Unfortunately. And also the shopping district. That's really the farm. Other people. So we could leave that raw, but I feel like we need to fill it in with glass. Or we could do a pattern like this. There we go. I built a cult farm. Maybe. Okay, we might have made a little bit too much light blue. Buy like 3 stacks. I'm gonna have to buy more glass. Dang it! Should have bought some sand. What is this right here? Nonsense. Can't be having any of that. Ale, thank you very much for the super chat. Very nice of you. Thank you for the support. And the cactus cult, and the lamp cult, and the bone meal cult. There's a couple. You guys have just been really busy. Really busy. Butter cult, cheese cult, syndicate cult, cat cult. Hey, early cult is entirely you guys. It's just like... It's just what you wanted to do. I had no say over that. I even tried to disband the cult, but you guys just won't stop. So this farm's not going to have, like, any lighting in it, is it? Oh, jeez. We kind of need to get something in here, don't we? Let's go grab some sea lanterns. Uncultured swine. Wait, I already did the cult pun earlier. The cultured pun. Can't be stealing my puns. Unless you're in a pun stealing cult. Anyway. Let's do that same thing on this side too, I guess. That'll give it at least a little bit of light. And then... yeah, I guess we'll just go ahead and fill this in. It's going to be a very short build. Not much to that one. I wish we could restain glass. It's kind of a crime that we can't. To be completely real with you. No, you can't write entities through portals. If you're writing something, or if something is writing something, neither of the thing will go through the portal. So things being written, like minecarts or boats, and also things writing things. It just doesn't happen. We did not use as much glass as I thought we would. We wasted another 40 on that. Unless we want to fill in the roof. We also got to do that one over there. Man, I got to go buy so much more glass. Thought I was done with this. Oh, and then we got to do this one over here. This one's going to be really great. This one's going to use all the glass. Okay, farms need a buff. They're still pretty good. You can't really go wrong with a raid farm. What are we going to do with these guys? Die a little every time you can't dye glass? Yeah. It's perfectly reasonable. I have nowhere to put them downstairs. We were supposed to have a third level to the base, but, you know. Time is the greatest enemy. Yeah, brewing stands have a bug where they push items along like that. Also, Slack is on the server. He's one of our members. I wouldn't use that in a tutorial because you know that is not going to last forever. And then they're going to break it, and I got to make a new video. And then everyone's got that has that thing is going to be like, oh, the thing's broken. I'm going to be like, yep, they broke it. That's how it's going to go. I'm missing a button right there. Yeah, so there's other ways of doing nether sorting, slime launchers, and minecarts and things. They're not as convenient as the, you know, brewing stand bug, of course, but they're not a bug, which is important. I've been trying not to use bugs in the tutorials because I want them to be, you know, longer lasting, longer reliable. Love how it puts rockets into your offhand from crafting. That's good design. Nobody asked for that, but you know, it's fine. We're also out of food. We gotta go buy food. Be on your way, cactus. Goodbye. Well, that bug's been around for quite a while, but, you know, I can't give you an estimate on when it's going to be fixed. Just expect it to be fixed at some point, really. That's what it comes down to. Just know that you are using a bug, and it's not going to last. So, use it while you can, right? That's pretty much the extent of that. Much as I can tell you. So this one's going to be like all pink. We're also going to have a bunch of pink concrete down there as well. And this one's also going to be basically identical to that guy. And also pink. So we're going to need a ton of pink glass. Jeez. Just so much. I'm a bug? What? I'm no such thing. I'm an arthropod. One more. Okay. Yeah, so you'll be able to, like, see that. Unless we fill it in real quick. There we go. Perfect. You won't see anything now. See, it's a good thing that we tried to save all the concrete that we could while doing the trenches. Because, like, there's so much more that we need for all this. It's kind of ridiculous. Come on, place it. Thank you. So yeah, just basically bars at all of these levels, and then glass in the middle too. Oh man, we are actually out of concrete. Like, legitimately, after all that we just converted. Oh no! What am I gonna do? Oh, jeez. Well, that's not helpful, is it? Finally ran out of soy supply. Of concrete? No, he never supplied me with concrete. I bought a bunch from Slack and stuff. He gave me glowstone, is what he gave me. I am not going to the desert. We have plenty of sand that I bought earlier, so we're just going to convert some more. And the way that we do, we're supposed to put some glass up here, so this doesn't grow up. Get all unruly. Stuff grows fast, man. Bamboo is so good. It might be one of the first things that we build next season, just for fuel. Never having to worry about fuel is going to be great, especially because you know we're probably going to be building out of 1 billion pieces of glass next season. So, having a smelter array going is going to be good, because for some reason people sell sand for like 9 diamonds a shulker, but glass is like 3 times the cost. So, just simple economics. You can just smelt your own sand. You'll be perfect. Yeah, so now we're out of glass and concrete. Cool. Well, let's go spend some money. Filter trading for glass is super slow as well. I don't like it. They only give you like half a stack at a time. It's like, come on. We never did trade for all of our villagers in these iron farms, though. We're going to need several stacks of like pink concrete powder for the down as well, because the entire inside of that was going to be pink. So, let's go spend money first. And then we'll come back and make concrete. Living in glass dome. Yeah, some people wanted me to build a dome around this. And that would take like 12 shulkers of glass. Or more. It'd be wild. Ridiculous amounts. It would take forever to build as well. Domes are so annoying. Because it's just like layers and layers and layers of circles. And circles are annoying. You'd be richer. You need to sell a glass pass, because it rhymes, and then I'd save money. Trade the villagers to stockpile glass for future use. I use too much glass. I think Pixelriffs uses way more wood, because he has these tree chopping Tuesdays that he does. Or chopping Thursdays or something. It's chopping something. Take my money, moss. We got a word ban from somebody. Again with the I? No, rejected. You can do better. You did good last time. You had original ideas. You had original ideas last stream. And now you're just going back to your old ways. Tisk tisk. Chopping Tuesdays and chopping Thursdays? Oh, man. Maybe, have you, I don't know. Has he seen that tree farms exist? Java even has TNT tubing. Oh, we left like a bunch of concrete over here. Oh, we didn't even fill in this orange on the back. Oh my god. Okay, well, we're gonna come back to that. Just keep failing it. I did your last one. Should have banned flying, so I had to walk all the way back. That'd be pain. Okay, so yeah, we got like all this sand and all that sand, and that's about all the sand that we got. So let's do 8 stacks of gray again, or you know what? I don't think we need that much gray actually. I think we're gonna do maybe 4 stacks of gray, and then we'll come back and we'll make like 8 stacks of pink, or like 6 stacks of pink. Opening containers. You just banned that. I just seen that. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now that's a proper ban in action. There we go. That's what I like to see. Now, a crafting table is not a container, though. So, we can still craft. We can still craft! But can we mine? Hmm. Oh my god. These block lags. Hopefully they fix that next update, because that wasn't always a problem. That's a new issue. Oh yeah, I can't grab anything out of that shulker, but luckily we got to convert all this concrete anyway. Yeah, banning inventories can be a problem sometimes. So what have you guys been doing in Minecraft recently? Any projects that you're happy about or sad about? Xbox fixing for the next update. Didn't they just release that? Because there was a bug fix for like Xbox's having a cloud save issue or some sort of something along those lines. That was in the most recent. That was like the beta before this one, so that should be in the next update. It should be in the gas update. There's projects and procrastination. We don't have haste. How do we not have haste? That's a haste beacon. I can see the beacon beam. How do we not have haste? Now we have haste. Wow, thanks. Like 12 blocks off from getting haste. That's not annoying at all. Fly over here, get some haste. Fly on back. Mine the blocks faster. I thought we would have full coverage of the base, but apparently not. That's good to know, actually. That's good to know. Seriously, though, it seems like if you can see the beacon beam, you should have the effect of that beacon beam, right? I mean, any things there? You're building a huge sorting system that's automatic. That's always fun. I wouldn't know anything about that. We didn't spend like 4 months doing that here. We're going to own a version of an automatic food farm with timers to go off when wheat's ready. Oh, nice. More automation. Those worlds disappearing. Cloud blows. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, it seems like the Xbox and consoles always have some sort of weird cloud save, world saving issue. You would think Mojang would have saved the world at this point, but no. Guess I'll have to do it. Have that ready available? I don't know. That's a good question, actually. For beacon beams. You're working on your Whispercraft mountain. Hopefully that's going well. I'm sure mountains are a pain. I've always wanted to build a mountain, actually. No, I thought the beacon would cover the whole base. With the two of them. If we put them in the very middle, then they would. But, I mean... Oh, wait, did we do it wrong? We might have done it wrong. Maybe that one is... I think this one might be the regen resistance one. Or is this one the haste one? No, this one's the haste one. Yeah, it's supposed to be that one's haste, that one's regen, that one's regen. And you would think that would cover the whole thing. Oof. Ripperonis, Loy. Aren't you using flashback though? Oh yeah, no, you still gotta hit record. That's something that's nice about replay mod actually, is just like automatically starts when you join a server. You don't even need to think about it. Okay, I think we need at least 2 stacks for this one. Yeah, I think we've all had the issue where you just forget to hit record, or you hit record and it doesn't detect it or something. Really got to get into the habit of checking your recordings. It'll save you so many times. Always check to make sure it worked. Always check to make sure that It is working. Sometimes things mess up middle of recording as well. That's why I usually check all my clips after I've recorded them. To make sure that's, like, actually good. Or I used to do that anyway. Haven't really anymore, but probably should. Have a good night, Wickboard. Thanks for watching the stream. Hopefully your brownies were good. Did you eat that entire pan of brownies? I would have. No one can steal them if they don't exist anymore. It's a good strategy. Who would be stealing them? I don't know, but you never know. More glass. This is actually a pretty nice pink color, isn't it? Kind of looks like candy. Or like a candy drink or something. You trying to share, but over half the pan is gone? Oh man. You better wake up early. You don't know what happens in the middle of the night. Don't want to be missing out on the fresh baked brownies. Like some of the best stuff right there. Although, if you like let them sit overnight, like a little towel over them or something, then they get like kind of more solidified. Those can be really good as well, like next day brownies. Solid stuff. I know a thing or two about brownie addiction. It's a real plight. A delicious plight. But still a plight. Okay, so that one's good now. Brownies are so good. I've always said, for the longest time, like, if you're gonna eat junk food, it may as well be actually good junk food. Like, you gotta get the high-quality junk food. You know, if it's gonna be horrible for you and reduce your lifespan, it may as well be the bestest, most deliciousest, most tastiest that you can get it, right? So that's why you only buy the premium junk food. This is not going to work for 2 spacing. Maybe we do like a 1 spacing at the bottom. So like I get the Ghirardelli brownies because they got like the ultimate chocolate, and then they got the chocolate supreme, and then they got like the good the caramel chocolate brownies as well. They're not really expensive either. It's just like that's the same way that I had it before, surely. It's just like they're so good. Okay, 2, 2, 2, 1. 1. What do you think of my decorations, Zoe? Come on, I know you'll want to roast it. It's a box! By my standards, it's incredible. Poor health decisions should cost more. They should. They should. Poor health decisions are very cheap. Very easy to make. And then, like, healthy food is actually, like, expensive. It's, like, stupid. Come on now. Why is cactus pink? Don't worry about it. Cactus flowers, that's why. Does this thing produce cactus flowers? No. Stop worrying about it. Don't ask questions that you don't want answers to. Oh, geez. Something's happened. Zeroed, welcome in, and thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What'd you get up to? It's all gray forward. I decided to pay it forward with gray. Yeah, it's a very gray base, but the idea was that it would be very gray, and then you would have like these pops of color as your highlights, as all your farms, so it would end up being pretty colorful in the end, especially with like the ray tracing and stuff. Oh, I just kind of jumped because of that one. Welcome on in. Placing glass. Favorite pastime of ours. We do it all the time. So I think this is the second to last farm that we need to do. Because then we just need to do the little moss farm as well. And we're out of pink glass, of course. You're gonna suffer for your bad decisions anyways. May as well deserve it. Eat the good brownies? Yeah, exactly. The good ones. That's right, honey. I said it. Timeout? Oh, is there a thing? Let's see. Oh, yeah, Salt got timed out. For 3 minutes! Because Salt deserves it. I'm not going to argue with that. But still, you know. Thanks for stopping by, Zeroed. Hopefully you had a good one. Catch you later. Catch you later, Tater. Let's see. Yeah, so now we just got to do a bunch of the pink concrete. Let's go. How much do you think we'll need? 6 stacks? 8 stacks? Gotta do that entire drop shoot. That's super unorganized. Can't stand it. Must fix it. You talk so much. That's true. They're not here. We can talk bad about them. That's how that works. I'm gonna say at least 4 stacks. Price 3 stacks, and then you come back and do 3 more. Maybe. That was already 1 stack. We're looking good for the 6 stack gang right here. That should probably be regular concrete. And I have no solid blocks to stand on. Cool. So that was... Oh, basically exactly 2 stacks. So it's actually looking... Yeah, no, it's looking for the 8 stacks. Sorry, my bad. I can't do impromptu math. 2 times 4 was too difficult for me. Cool down timeouts? I'm not sure. Whatever it should probably be lower. Got a lot of points to burn. Uh-oh. Maybe it should be higher. Oh, yeah, see, we're already out. Please don't spam the chat, thank you. You've been lurking too many streams. Yes, I've corrupted you. I've influenced you with my shenanigans and tomfoolery and malarkey. Which is good. Those are all good things. None of that is bad. I think it's all good. I play Minecraft only sometimes. I wonder how many hours I have in Minecraft, actually. Where do you see that nowadays? Oh, is it profile? How many hours? Stats. 422 days, 14 hours, 28 minutes. How many is that in hours? Let's open up that Windows calculator. 422 times 24 plus 14. That's 10,000. We broke the 10,000 hour mark. That's crazy. 10,000 hours. That's just for Bedrock Edition, too. That's not even all of the Legacy Console Edition. That's not all of the Xbox 360. That's not all of the Xbox One. That's not all of the Java Edition. That's crazy. Officially an expert now? Apparently. Isn't that how that works? You need 10,000 hours to be an expert? Malcolm Gladwell. Oh, you got the name and everything. Dang. I don't know about all that. I better be an expert. Jeez. 10,000 hours seems like a very arbitrary number. They were just like, what's a high number? 10,000. Boom, there we go. What was the peer-reviewed research that went into that? Moss doesn't have VIP. Has Moss deserved VIP? I don't know, Moss. Have you caused enough chaos to get that rank? It's like being knighted by the queen. You got to do something extraordinary. Extraordinary. He did ban you. Moss, do you think you are worthy? Young man, do you think you're worthy of being VIP in this here stream? Yes or no? He provided me with glass. I paid for that glass. That was a transaction. Yes. Okay, well, okay, that's all I need to know. See, it was just as easy as that. See, yeah. Boom. I swear I opened the elytra, but apparently not. I'm on fire. Have you tried not being on fire? I would highly recommend it. Save me from 3 minutes of your chaos. I don't know. I don't know if that's good enough. I feel like a lot of people can do that. I definitely did not need that much pink concrete, but okay, here we are. Oh, thought I broke that. Okay, yeah, so now we're just gonna do this. And it's not gonna pop off the cactus or anything. So they can apparently just be... You can just water cactus and they don't die. So that's neat. Yeah, being VIP, it is kind of like a curse, actually. There is a slight transition period between being VIP and, you know, not being on fire. Oh, we need to do the floor, actually. Yeah, no, let's check that out. Look at the floor down here. Floor needs to be made out of concrete. Shouldn't that go away by now? Oh, is it doing the thing where it's going to take like 100 years to go away? Come on now. Come on, Elytra. Come on. No, okay. Why is the Elytra being so bad? You know what, did I? No, we got to mine this down by layer. It didn't even convert this entire wall? I thought I'd... Okay. And we don't have haste over here either, jeez. Vampire important person? Yes. There we go. That'll fix that. Somehow flew into the block. Yes, we gotta mine this whole thing down by there. And then put more concrete in there. Oh, we got some haste. Heck yeah, let's go. Apparently the side of this is just like, just barely close enough. Let's just tear it up. I heard you, Moss. I heard him. Came in with that elytra. White pink, because cactus flower. And also it's on the pink tracer. It just deserves to be pink. Why not pink? That's the question you should be answering. Why not pink? In this month, especially, come on. If I'm blending in with the cactus, he can't see me. Let's see. We need to put concrete all over that, and then that's the middle drop chute, and the rest of this is just going to be powder. And then we don't even really need to worry about converting it, because it is just going to get auto-converted once we flood it. And I'm like 12 concrete short. Come on now. Why is it always me? Why am I always short on materials? Okay, this is looking great. I love this. I think this is really good decoration. Look at that. Hi, Sloy. No, you're going in the farm. Oh, there's more down here. No. Hold up, I'm not quite done yet, I guess. I don't know why you came down here, but now you're just one with the farm. Should have known better. What is this? More glass? Hi. He's just in a prison of his own making back there. Howdy. This feels normal. This is what friends do to each other. Should I let him out, chat? How many Zloys per hour? I don't know. At least one. But, well, no, we're 2.5 hours in here. You could just... Oh, he's got leather boots on. Look at this guy. Fancy Pants McGee over here. Wearing leather boots. Who put the... Oh, jeez. Really, Moss? You know how long those take? No, these aren't that bad, actually. They pop off of water. I know the secrets. I know the secrets of these things. Make me water my base. What is this? I think this is what we call griefing. I just gave you the VIP rule, mister. They better not be downstairs as well. That would be too much. Too many! I've seen enough Wither Skulls on Truly Bedrock to last me a while. It's helped me get ahead. Wow. You want some Wither Skulls, Loy? Why is there so many? I'm trying to build a base here. Is he just going around placing more? Zloy's placing more! Bro! Stop! I was gonna let him despawn! I don't want this! Stop it! Stop it! Get out of it! Bad! You know what? You too, Moss! Let's break that totem of yours. Hit you with a pickaxe. Get out of here! Get out of here! He's gonna place more! No, I can speed up to you. How do you... He didn't take any damage from that. That's crazy. That's what friends are for. I don't think this is what friends are for. I think that this... I think you have bad friends. Ah! Jeez. It's gotta be like 2 stacks of Wither Skulls over there. What do you do when someone fills your place with charred skulls? Flood the place naturally? Yeah, pretty much. No, I think he's gonna lose VIP for that. You better be careful, mister. 3 beacons. I don't want to fight Withers. I killed over 1,000 last season. I'm so done with Withers. It's not even fun to fight Withers. It's just a chore. Just a chore that you gotta do. Yeah, retroactive denial. Thank you. Let's live on him. Regen beacons. Oh, yeah, there was regen and resistance. Yeah, no wonder. No wonder. Yeah, be careful. We got a whole message written up for retroactive denials over here, okay? Come on now. Server's gonna restart, right? This is what you... They killed the server. They killed the server. What can I say? They killed the server. Never mind. I was already going to Nodecraft. Make sure that it, like, did the thing. Boss, I see you. Banned. Banned. I see that. I see that. I have a sword around here somewhere. I am not against filling up your inventory with junk. I'll do it. There was sand and gravel in there. I probably needed that, but... What am I going to do with all these? Ah, jeez. The stacked ones are the only real problems. At least these pop off of water. Otherwise, this would be a real problem. I thought Moss was coming over to say hi, have a good time, check out the base. This guy. This guy cannot be trusted. Pop off of TNT. Oh, really? Okay, clean this up, mister. I gotta go do stuff. I'm gonna get Wither Skulls in my sorting system and stuff. Jeez. Ain't got time to deal with this. Some people, I try to get work done. Let's see. We need a... What color was that? That was a cyan, wasn't it? Jeez. Use them to decorate. I don't need to. Nope. No thanks. Maybe if I was in the nether, that'd be kind of fun. There's so many. I already got like a stack and a half of these things. Blue, it seems like they should be a different color. Seems like blue isn't rare enough. Or, you know, I think he devalued them. That's what it is. Griefers also pop off with TNT. That they do. Let's see. So this entire thing is actually done now. There's a shulker down here. Did he just like leave this for me? Is that his Loy thing? I think that's his Loy thing. Thanks, Loy. Appreciate it. Unlike some people. It's even worse. Have a good night, Ash. Thanks for stopping by the stream. See you in the next one. Okay, we do have a stack of repeaters. That's good. We'll need those for something. I assure you, we will be needing that. Okay, so now the final one to do is that little moss farm over there. Look at this. This one is also cyan, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Lots of cyan happening. Probably don't actually need that much for this, though. Because, again, it's just going to be like a little 2, 3, 4. Just like a little 2 by 2. We do need to watch out for that cactus over here, though. The cactus is very important. It's actually going to be going all the way around. I think we might just barely be fine, actually. Oh, wait, no. I think we do this. Yeah. I think that's right. That's how we did it on the other side, isn't it? Or, oh, you know what? I think it's a block higher. My bad. My bad, everybody. We're getting phantoms over here? That doesn't seem right. Oh, no, he spawned on the outside edge is what it is. Yeah, he's spawning in that area. I have not slept in like 100 years. Should make a new video for the illegal blocks and items. I have a couple recorded. I need to release them. I might be releasing those soon, actually, because we're going to be between Truly Bedrock seasons. Out of concrete, let's see. No more concrete? I'm actually out of concrete? Jeez. Okay. Off we go. Yeah, he's just making it worse. Yeah, because I have an original video for the illegal blocks and items that has a bunch of crazy stuff in it, but then, of course, there's even more that has happened since then, and that's kind of fun, so... And, you know, of course, things change over the updates as well, so there's even more things for me to cover. I have those videos recorded. The last one that I, like, released, it just kind of bombed for no apparent reason, so I've been kind of hesitant to release the other ones. And honestly, I kind of forget half the time, too, so, you know. Should send him the QR code. I should. It's refreshing to hear someone say he's just making things worse. It's not about you. Jeez. It's kind of sad. I'm sure you're doing your best. Is this the best way of making concrete? Probably not. I always get yelled at for doing it that way, but I don't know. That's the way that I like to do it. Because it's easy and it's quick and you don't need a whole thing for it. But if you make like a whole little converting thing, then, you know, there's better ways to do it. Like you can make a whole like little track, convert a couple stacks at a time that way. But I never have a 64 block long area that I feel like dedicating to a concrete conversion factory. So, I just don't. But yeah, I think my little pillar method isn't too bad. The placing the blocks is the slowest part, but if you use like the auto clicker, then you can pretty speedily place those. And of course you can jump and place like 3 at a time. So like there's other ways of doing it, but you know, if we just have the offhand, then we could just like instantly convert. Place and convert, place and convert, just like instantly. Little way of doing it, that would be fantastic. But alas, Bedrock Edition lacks basic features that have been a staple of Minecraft for like a decade. So, that's kind of where we're at on that. Okay, so I believe that is all of the farms done and decorated. So that's something. Hooray! Although we do need to go back to the orange one and finish off a couple little bits over there. So we're not completely done yet, but we are essentially done. Of course, there's a couple little chests laying around that we need to like pick up as well. I'm filling that concrete right there. Filling those concrete. Apparently clean up 100 wither skulls. Because that dude just left. Yeah, here we go. All that concrete would have been useful for a build, I'm sure. But where's the fun in that?
Inconceivable!
That was so loud. Yes, it is inconceivable. I agree. Leaving messes over here for me to clean up. Who would have thunk it? And of course, they're all placed mid-air, so you can't really water those that well. Or, no, we can. We can figure out a way. Just build a bar. Flood them from above. So this is the final side to do. How dare me? Yeah. That's right, I said it. How dare you? Okay, just that one. And apparently that one as well. Nice. It's kind of like 2, 1, 2, 3, but... Oh, okay, that one up there should have a bar. Yeah, kind of like that side. And that side. And the back side? Okay, so all of them are right, except the front. Great. Exactly as it should be. Nelson, welcome in. We are getting the final bits of the base wrapped on up over here. Going pretty well. Doing pretty well, too. Let's see. I think that is absolutely everything. At least for this dude. There's no light sources on this at all, so it's just going to be completely dark. But you know what? It's the Dark Tower of Compost Cubage. So maybe that's acceptable. That one's looking good. Everything, I believe, is done. Besides this giant mess in the middle of the base. Come on now, I'm not trying to pillar up in front. I would love to not do that. Come on now, I'm trying to run out in front. Stop placing it like that. Okay, fine, I'll just do this. Skull bridge. Very original. Okay, you know what? Gut bridging just doesn't work right now. Just does not work. There. No? Stop? Okay, great. And then that's probably gonna flood down and break something. Gospel Skull Bridge. The cleaning of the Great Skull Bridge. Well, the mediocre Skull Bridge. Okay. Pick up all the concrete, despawn all the skulls. You know what? We'll go burn them instead. So we'll get placed back in the base again. Jeez. And then I do want to figure out a better way of doing that redstone. I've been trying to figure out, like, where we can hide that target block. Just run simple graphics. We shouldn't be. It should be on, like, fancy. It always resets to simple. Yeah, it's on fancy. But, like, every time you turn on ray tracing, it resets to... Or you turn off ray tracing, it resets to simple. There's also a giant pillar in the base as well now. And then we need to go design the pickle farm. Yeah, no, we tried a skull sensor. It's not going to work. It's going to pick up every single movement that we do in the base. Even calibrated. Okay, so pickle farm designing should be fairly simple. We need to kind of repurpose the flower farm design. And I think you guys might be able to figure out where we're going from there. Just that simple sentence. Because the flower farm is very overpowered. And we're also going to have a very, very overpowered pickle farm as well. Because of course we are. We are nothing if not glutton for some lag, right? Keep some of these. Just because. Reasons, I guess. But otherwise, they're going in the trash. %, base work, 99% cleaning mess. Well, a lot of that mess is my own work as well, but, you know, still. Let's see. We are going to wrap this up. We have a little bit of glass over here. Thank you, Zloy. That's junk one box. Oh, and then we also need to set up some item filters as well for the moss farm. Oh, wait, no, this is the glass from Zloy. That's a fair amount. Jeez. I think we are totally done on glass. All things considered, we should actually be like done for building. So that's something. Like actually complete with building. Now from here on, it's just gonna be like little bits of cleaning up other junk and stuff. This one can go into the box. That one is a box. And then, oh yeah, we did forget to buy food as well. Junk 1 has got tons of glass in it now. Yeah, we kind of have, like, no food in the base, don't we? I've been eating these steaks the whole season because it was cheap. But what do we got to eat? Golden apples? That would actually be kind of funny. Do we have, like, a bunch of apples? We don't. What can we make? Oh, you know what? We got a bunch of eggs at spawn. We're totally gonna do pie. Pie. 2 days to actually use the base, right? Oh, we have like 50, 60 pumpkins. Really? Hold up, we can fix that. Pumpkin farm. And this should also be sending items to the base as well. Hopefully. Golden carrots. I'm gonna be using pumpkin pie because I like pie. Everybody likes pie. Why'd you get stuck? Really? They all get stuck? Oh, I broke a rail. Oh, interesting. Wonder when that happened. Must have been recently. Huh. Kind of curious that we didn't notice that. Yeah, look at that. We're just missing a full-on rail right there. Hmm. I mean, this farm has been working the whole time, so I don't know why that would happen. This one also stopped? Interesting. Top one didn't stop, though. Very strange. It did steal my glass. Oops. Yeah, look at that. It's actually coming out over here. Great. That's lovely. This item stream does not go far enough. Of course not. Oh, because it pops out right there is why. Right. Well, there's all of our, found some pumpkins, at least. Is there a glass block in there? You'd think there would be. Apparently not. Right. Well, I guess we need to fix that real quick. Hop to it. We have 1 piece of packed ice to the name. Because minecarts. Yeah, I don't know exactly what the problem there is, but hopefully it's not a permanent problem. Why did it not place in the thing? I broke it and then placed it immediately, and like, come on. Gonna be like that? Really gonna be like that? Let's get a button in. We'll do it smart. There we go. That should be all we need there now. Pie's your go-to food source. It's so good. Can't go wrong with pie. Nobody can go wrong with pie. It's one of the best foods in the world. And all of the worlds. Even the worlds that we don't even know about. Alright, so we're still missing that piece of glass, so I guess we'll just go pick one up from somewhere. That's fine. Johnny Utah, welcome in. That's not a question for me, Artel, that's a question for Foxy. Not something I can really answer. Because I'm not him. Right, well, we'll dump all these in there. Those will go to the autocrafter. So that's an easy solution. At least everything like kind of loops around in the base. Don't need to worry about tossing things into a specific spot or something. Everything just kind of ends up where it should be. We do need to add a bone block autocrafter. We can do that this stream, actually. Okay. Let's go steal all the eggs that we have. $3.14159. And there's like 25964 or something. $3.14159 26535. 26535. I always forget that part. 26535. 26535. 26535. You guys can remember that, right? This is a multiplayer world. This is the Truly Bedrock server. We're about to restart for Season 7 soon. Got a bunch of great content creators on here. Everyone's making videos and stuff. Still Golem chilling out up there. Jeez. I can't math, but I can remember pi. Yeah. 341415926535. Still math. It's a number. You remember numbers? Everybody remembers numbers. I just chose to remember a different set of numbers so I can flex. Yes, we're gonna take all these eggs and make a bunch of pie out of them. This guy's been laying eggs this whole season. Or maybe we'll just stop by Moss's base real quick. I don't think we need to know that, Casper. The Great Egg Barrier. Oh, Great Egg Bearer, yes. I come bearing eggs. Snails lay eggs? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh, it's a sheep. I did not know that about snails. Did you guys know that about snails? I guess it makes sense, if you think about it. Get some small little tisdoms. Adorable. Glad you like the Mountain Pumpkin Farm. I'm pretty happy with the design. Doesn't seem like the video's doing too well, but you know what? Who cares? It's good design. I should add snails in game. Snails are super cute. I very love snails. 502,000. Okay, that's too many. Never mind. We don't need snails. That's too many snails. 2 rockets. I don't even need a rocket. I got back to the base on 1 rocket. Because you can fly around for a very long time on a single rocket if you do it right. Not even a problem. Barely a consideration. Alright, so we also need a sugarcane as well. Make some sugar cane. That's plenty of snails. That is too many. Pie. 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 What's your guys' favorite type of pie? This is a very important question, and I will be asking it until you guys answer. What's your favorite kind of pie? I need to know. I need to know. What's your favorite kind of pie? What's your favorite kind of pie? Apple pie. Pizza pie. Apple pie is really good. Key lime pie. Oh my god, I love key lime pie. Some people don't like key lime pie, and I'm like, what's wrong with you? Clearly, you got something wrong with you. You don't like key lime pie? And it's just like, I don't know what to say to those kind of people. They just don't like deliciousness. It's great. Now, some key lime pie, just like all pie, can be improperly made, which may result in subpar pie. However, that just means you need to get better pie. Either way, it's still good. Pumpkin pie is also great too. Pecan pie. Oh, blackberry pie? I don't think I've ever had that. I should definitely invest in some blackberry pie. Where do you even get these things at? Is there like a pie shop that I need to know about? feel like there's probably a pie shop. Snail eggs. I think we'll go for snail eggs instead. That's less concerning. We do need to do a bunch of redemptions, actually. So let's hop over to doing that. Well, only one of them is going to go on the frame. Snail eggs. Thank you very much. We'll pop one of these over on the board. And then I guess the other 15 will just go into the garbage can, which is basically this chest right here. So we need to do several other redemptions. We need to name a trial key. I don't know where we're going to get one of those diagonal, but I mean, hey. What do you do? Sign amongst the underground redstone saying, "Are you lost?" from a diagonal. Let's grab a quality sign. What have we got in here? Let's grab a pale oak sign. We only got 2 of those for some reason. Snail egg pie sounds gross. I did not. That's not what we were talking about. That's not. I think you just went there, and we did not need to go there, and you decided to go there, and now I'm talking about it. So where's a good place for this? I think we should put it somewhere like over here. This seems like a good spot to say, "Are you lost?" Diagonal! Oh, the letters capitalized. Moss logics were harmed in this farm. Yes, we have a couple more weird flexes as well. Let me go do those real quick. Let's jump back into the base through our nice little secret entrance right there. And yes, that does count as a secret entrance, because only I know about it. Nobody else even knows it's there. We're gonna grab a couple of these. So I think we have to do several weird flexes. Orange pastries or pies? Where's a good place for it is the question, though. We could put it, like, right here. Salty. Okay, thank you very much for that. We need another name and item. This one is a cake. We are going to have to find ourselves some materials for that. That was for the 9-year anniversary stream. That was kind of a hot minute ago, wasn't it? Jeez. Let's see. Pop quiz time. What is included in a cake recipe? Can you remember? Do you remember? I think it's just 1 egg, actually. Hold up. Pretty sure it's like... Oh, wait, hold on. Pretty sure it's like that. And there's a lot of milk. A whole lot of milk in these things. For some reason. Let's go wild harvest some. We find a goat. That'd be acceptable. Well, can you milk llamas? Cannot. Oh, you can ride them, though. Here, cow. Can we find one of the new hot cows? I need a hot cow. You are not a hot cow. Oh, here we go. Hot cows. Thank you very much for your sacrifice. Yeah, it is 1 egg and 2 sugars. Yeah, I knew it. I just had the wheat on the other side of it. Look, we go. I don't know if any like goat spawns around here. Milk mustache required. Have you guys... Do you know about the whole, like, campaign by the dairy industry? Just, like, promote milk for no other reason than falling milk sales. Climate Town has a great video on it. It's like 40 minutes long. Great watch. You won't regret it. So this one is from Nappy, and that is happy 9th anniversary. Thank you. We'll toss this onto the wall. Let's put it right there. Boom. Thank you for that. We got to name a shulker box the something box. This is also from Salt. Something box. Can name it the something box. There we go. Appreciate it. And then name it be the Beeb. Man, we have a lot of these things to do, don't we? I've been slacking. The Beeb. Is that like Justin Bieber? I don't get it, diagonal, but thank you. So Kaz, you also wanted a weird flex as well. Shrine to the mini levers. We're gonna have to wait for these bees to like pop out of here. Sounds like my wall's in here. When am I doing a new Iron Farms store? Iron Farms haven't changed on Bedrock Edition for years, so there is really nothing new to do about them. The current Iron Farm tutorials that I have on the channel still work perfectly fine. So you can just go ahead and use those, really. So I always skip them. Oh, the Beeb is a name for the BBC? Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes I forget to do the redemptions. It's my bad. It's my bad, people. Lack of leverage. Let's just line up our levers. Do we have more levers? We have a lot of levers in the base. Thank you to Kaz for that one. Salt, you also have another weird flex and another name an item. Name one of the chests in the storage room. Sub to Sloy. That's gonna have to be 2 chests, actually. If we want it to be... Because there's no single chests. They all have wins. Which one of these does have a bunch of stuff in it that we're gonna, like, spill? Wait, hold up. Wait, did that not name it? I thought I did it. I thought I did the thing. What up? Sub is light. Yeah, there we go. Still like having the 2-platform Iron Farm. They only spawn on 1 platform though. So there's no reason to do that. They haven't spawned on the top platform for a while. But I mean, it's not hurting anything to have a second one there, right? I think they might have combined and like deleted the name or something. Unless I just like didn't click correctly. The Tomb of Silent 2. That's gonna be another weird flex. We'll put that right here, I suppose. Thank you very much for that, Salt. And then, I don't know... Yeah, where are we going to get a trial key from? We might need to go do a quick trial run. Get it? Do you just, like, defeat the trial chamber things for those, right? Those are pretty easy. Shrine to mini levers. That is another sign that we need to do from Kaz. Where do you want that, Kaz? I'm guessing somewhere above that room, right? Because this is where we have, like, the lever shrine. So maybe we, like, move that one up and we have, like, the both of them right here. Redemptions are so old. Yeah. Well, it just says last month. It's only the 11th. They're only 11 days old. It's fine. They're fine. They're fine. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. There's not like a very old one in here from Liz that's like naming a dog from last year. Yeah, listen, I was already bringing it up, honey. You can't blackmail me if I already revealed it. It's not blackmail if I told everyone. Listen, there's no dogs that spawn around here. Maybe we can find one. Isn't there a savannah? Don't we have like a savannah like dog now? Forgot about that. Hold up. Where are we gonna get a name tag from? We also needed another one too, though. It's not shush. Get out of here. Spamming the chat. Spamming the chat. Yeah, delete your messages. Two is fine. 3 is spam. Yeah, the tree farms still work. I never said mobs could spam. Moss, now you're spamming too. Okay, we're gonna go do a quick little shroud chamber run, I suppose. Probably not too difficult. I mean, can't imagine it is, but let's grab some gapples anyway, I guess. And then we gotta name a secondary dog too. You can spam if I like it. And I didn't like it. Hurt my feelings. Is the YouTube chat working as well? Alright then, let's see. This can't be too difficult. It's one of the ominous guys. These guys have been sitting down here for months. Did I just one-shot this guy? What is on this sword? Sharpness 5? Hi. Oh, okay. Well, poison is kind of annoying. Aren't they supposed to get more difficult or something? Get back here. There we go. Yeah, it seems like these guys are pretty weak, actually. How many of these rods do we get? 27? Oh, jeez. That's not too many. Or not a lot. You can hit them. Yeah, they take like 2 hits. 33 of them now? Yeah, there's been methods to get any number of blocks in survival using end gateways. I'm pretty sure those got patched a while ago, but yeah, if you're in older updates, it's possible. Is this one done now? Is that like the loot that we got? I feel like we should have gotten better loot than that. I thought you were supposed to get like keys and things. Yeah, these guys are really not strong, are they? Okay, there is kind of a lot of them. But also, seems like they take like 2 hits. I think these guys are the epitome of like a glass cannon. Not critting them and they're just falling apart. Okay, we do have quite a few of these breeze rods now though, jeez. Over a stack and a half? Jeez. They're stronger on Java? Maybe. Let's break all this old pottery. There's a lot of them. I didn't think there would be this many. Because they only come from like their little spawners, right? Come on, give me a key. Give me the key. Yeah, there we go. You know what? While we're here, I think we may as well just, like, clean some of this place up. Sweep the floors. Get rid of all these old pots that they clearly don't need. Brighten the place up. Spray some air freshener in here. Turn this into my base. Yeah, maybe I'll just live here. Maybe I'll just live here. What are they going to do about it? Evict me? Don't think they could try. Ooh. You know what? Let's drink one of these things. That doesn't go anywhere, apparently. Scrap my base plans, live here. Yep, final day of the server. Changing where I live. Yeah, they've done, like, no damage to me. I feel like they weak. I feel like they could do better. They clearly have not been doing arm day. Let's get this stuff on the hotbar, too. I don't even have, like, blocks on here. Okay, well, let's drink one of these ominous potions. I feel like that's going to make this harder, right? Hey, a diamond. That's not so bad. Take it. There's nothing in that chest. Good job. Oh, yo, diamond armor. That's sick. I just one-shot every single one of those guys. Wow. Wow, a strength potion. I guess we'll drink it, guys. Jeez. Let's go. Let's dominate the spawners. This is gonna be another bogged. I don't even need to crit these guys. I can just legitimately one-shot them. I one-shot that guy and he had diamond armor on. Carrots! Woo! Yeah, baby, let's go! Let's go! I got a diamond out of that. What about these guys down here? Come on, come on. Come on. Oh, okay. I messed around. I'm about to discover. Oh, yo, we got some cobwebs. Hey, that's kind of cool, actually. I've never actually done one of these in survival. Maybe because there's not a ton of reason to. What's in here? Nothing! I can't jump that. Not wearing an elytra. Oh my god, guys, I'm on fire! Oh, jeez, somebody help me. I'm gonna die. Gonna die! I think I probably could just wear my elytra in here. I don't know why I brought the chestplate. I thought this would be more challenging. Did I only get a single key out of it? One key? Why are you supposed to? I thought you were supposed to get like a lot more keys out of this. I need ominous keys too. I got the ominous like effect going. It's like not even. Oh, here we go. Come on, let's go for it. The guy spawned in the wall. Actually, I'm actually one-hitting them all. Literally one-hitting. Literally. What level of strength is that? Iron armor ones are really fun. Yeah, I drank the Omni. Hey, there we go. We got the spooky key. Let's go. The ominous key thing. Let's go. Okay, now I'm excited. Let's go. Oh, this is the good room. This is the good room. We like this room. This one has like a bunch of dudes in it. Yeah, this one's got a ton of spawners in it. Oh, you know what? Is there fire charges in those like dispensers? I think there is. Again, this would be a lot of bogged if they weren't literally one-hit kills. Okay, you know what? The cobwebs with the slime dudes, that's not so bad, actually. That's actually pretty good. I like that. Yeah, no. Just look at that. Then they spawn cobwebs on you. That's good, actually. I can dig that. I can dig that. I lost 4 hearts. 4 hearts, guys. I feel like that was uncalled for. How did I get caught on fire? I don't really see a fire coming out of there. This thing's still summoning things. I feel like you should have been done with that. Hey, we got another spooky key. Okay. What's down here? Spooky guys. Yeah, the cobwebs are good. The potion effects are good. Spooky keys are nice. Good touch. And then... that's just like a regular vault. Can we get something good out of you? Oh, wait. We need more spooky vaults. Hold up. Stuff gets dropped on you randomly, too? It does, yeah. It's kind of like the whole thing. The whole deal. Oh, this has like a thing in it still? Wait, how did... you're not supposed to be able to get these, right? You're not supposed to be able to pick these up with like things in them, right? I don't think you're supposed to be able to get these with stuff in them. I silk touched it? Is that how that works? Hold up. No, stuff drops out of it when you silk touch it. Huh. Yeah, no, look at that. You silk touch it. Yeah, no, stuff drops out of it. I don't think you're supposed to be able to get that. Oh, wait, no, there's nothing in it. It's just, it's decorated. That's what it is. It's a decorated one. It just looks like it has stuff in it. Yeah, no, see, that one's just regular. This one's brick, 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 guster. Okay, fair enough. Well, now it's dead. Okay. I don't mess with those pots that much. They're not really that interesting. We got plenty of those breeze things, though. Yeah, it just looked like it had the inventory, you know? My bad. Oh, did I throw away my... I did. Here we go. You collect shards. That's cool. Everyone needs a hobby. Give me the goods! This guy's also on fire. Yeah, maybe if you don't, like, spawn kill everything, then it would be a little bit more difficult. But where's the fun in that? Come on, give me something good. I think I got a carrot. Not necessarily what I would call something good. Okay, there's a spooky spawner. Come on, get me, spider. Okay, literally my first ominous spooky vault of the season. Let's see if I can get one of the mace things, the heavy core. It's just a bunch of emeralds. That's all it gave me. Emeralds, emeralds, and more emeralds. Wow. Wow. Bane of Arthropods axe. I mean, yeah, if you really wanted to, you could certainly use those to one-hit kill more stuff. But I was already like, basically, one-shotting these guys. Would you kindly come back down? I didn't even need to touch him and he died. Oh, bro did not want to live in the same world as me. I get that, you know, main character vibe, right then, so we kind of cleared a bunch of these. We gotta go this way, though. Oh, there's still a spawner right here? I thought surely we had this one. Give me something good! No? Wow. Is there still like a spider alive? There must be a spider alive. I thought I killed them all, but apparently I didn't. Where do be the spider? I don't see it. You guys see it around here? I don't really want to get down in that water. Oh, that might be him. Oh, this is gonna be a bunch of water back there. Okay. Well, I guess we're just in another room now. Oh, those are baby zombies with swords. Yes, yes, they are. He has diamond swords? Okay. Okay. I see how it is. Baby zombies with diamond swords. Not sure where he came from, but okay. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Diamond armor zombie, baby. We don't need none of that around here. Well, we need none of that around here. Oh, yeah, see, it's like this one, isn't it? Hey, 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 get out of here. Get out of here. Nope. You're banned. You're banned. You're banned from living. Oh, my God. Okay, some things can hurt you. Some things can hurt you. Oh, some things can really hurt you. Oh, my God, there's more. Why is there so many of them? Get out of here. Jeez. Why am I on fire? Get out of here. Listen. I don't understand where these guys keep coming from. If the bedrock regeneration wasn't so bad, then we'd be fine. What's our armor? Fire protection, 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 protection. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, some things are just evil. And some things are just always evil. Like baby zombies with swords. Spooky key! Let's go. You know what? Just because of that, I'm gonna smash all these guys' lovely pots. These guys love doing pottery in their spare time. Well, I'm gonna show them what I think about all their pottery. I think it could use some improvement. That one's done for. Box! Hey! More Bad Omen. Is this just like Bad Omen 1? I heard more of these guys. More baby zombies. So I don't think there's anything like actually upstairs. Is there anything upstairs? No, it's just more nonsense. I thought there'd be like maybe some rooms or something. There's a spooky. It takes the spooky. You get it. Yeah. Hey, notch apple, I guess. Is that gonna be the book that you want? Breach 4. There's some books that you can only get here, and I'm not sure which one they are. Is that like a good one? I haven't kept up with this since the snapshots. Windburst. Yeah. That would do it. Well, we got 2 more spookies, so we can keep on going. That one's done. What's in here? Honey. I'm pretty sure that gets rid of poison. Is this thing done? Is it done? Or is it done? I hear another zombie somewhere. I have no idea where that is, though. You don't sound like you're dead. They don't sound like they're dead. Hey, here we go. Now this is what I'm talking about. Get out of here. They dropped a little potato. Oh my God, I'm so sad now. See, this one just ended. And what was that? Strength? What am I even gonna drop? Strength isn't so bad on those baby zombies. We might save this for the next room, actually. Hey, look, that's a breeze head. That's a spider head. Kind of weird that they're indented, but okay. We'll take it. Pretty sure this is like, yeah, a secret room. With things in them. Wow. So many wind charges. This is like a secret entrance as well, but it just like goes up. Because this is like the actual entrance room. Oh, there's a cactus tree? What? I don't think Minecraft knows how to make a tree. What? Have you guys ever seen that before? A cactus tree? What's up with that? Is that the spooky one? That's not a spooky one. Wait. No, it's not. You have seen that, yes? Minecraft forgot how to make a tree. Yeah, I don't think the developers know what trees are supposed to look like. So there's supposed to be, yeah, there's a trapdoor right here. You use that to drop down through here. It's for, like, no reason. Okay, well, is that this entire thing? I don't think that's this entire thing. There's another room back there. Oh, here we go. Leroy Jenkins! This better go somewhere interesting. It goes to a box. Cool. Cactus tree? Greater than holy cactus? No. Cactus tree is a sub-cult of the greater holy cactus cult. What's in here? Wow! A lot! It's a really interesting room, guys. I didn't want to show it to you. I think it might have been too much for you. So there's also like a little living room down there. And then we can go up and around and then back down to here. And then we got another room. Let's go. This is the powdered snow one. This is great. This one's horrible. I mean that in the kindest, most rude way possible. Come on, give me something good. Like a, yeah, there we go. Thanks. Very nice. I heard a skeleton shoot. Not sure from where. Oh, this is just more skeletons? Okay. Are you gonna spawn some guys or what? Or are they already spawned? Did they? What? Oh! Okay, I see how it is. Oh, there goes one. Wait, no, come back. Stop. Stop. Collaborate. Listen. Oh. Remember when that, like, powder snow used to go all the way down to the void? That was good. That was good stuff. Just gonna use some plumbing. Probably. Oh, he's up there still. Hi. This guy really chose the wrong person to pick on today. Potatoes! Wow! I mean, I guess I'll keep them. It's not exactly what I came here for, but I appreciate the sentiment. It's certainly, one of the better things I've got here. Okay, so we need, like, more of those spooky spawner things. Spooky key things. I thought we would find more of them, but are they, like, kind of rare? I think they are kind of rare. Because there was only one back here, and we already used it. There wasn't any in this room over here. Yeah, because this just went back to spawn. And then all the side rooms that went left and right, I'm pretty sure they are empty. Yeah, these don't go anywhere. We didn't really check this full way. I mean, maybe we did. Seems like we might be kind of done here. Like, we went around all the edges. We checked the second floor over here. Yeah, there's nothing that doesn't go somewhere that I haven't been. Okay. Well then, let's jump back over to here. So, we might see one, like, up on these upper edges. Because, yeah, they are usually pretty hidden. You know what? We haven't gone down. I think there's just, like, a little sleeping room down there, though. Take a little nap. All white beds? Wow. Oh, wait, hold up. Hold up. Yeah, here we go. Spooky. Give me something good. Hey, the music disc. That's not so bad. I would love the heavy core, though. The music disc is actually kind of valuable. Another ominous bottle. Wow, I'm breaking 2. That's useless. Okay, well, let's go find more of these. Spooky vaults are flanked by red glazed terracotta. Yeah, they're usually pretty high up, pretty hidden. They got the weird faces on them. The weird wither-looking face. We already used that one. That was the first one we did. We've opened, what, 3 of them now? Have we gone here? Yeah, this is the main room that we got into. That's a regular vault. Stairs, we've been down there. We've done all of this. We have 2 sets of stairs, even. Yeah, you can only open each of those vaults once, so it's like, well... Did we go this way? I think we probably did. Yeah, we did. It's useless. It's a bad way to go. So much parkour in the chamber. That's a little bit. Go ahead and ask your question. We will read it if we see it. A lot of iron in this place, too. Seems like you would be beyond iron if you're coming in here. I do have some breezes still. Is that a spider? No. I don't think we capped out this spawner that was right over here. This one? Like, I'm pretty sure we didn't cap that out. Or max it out, or get the goodies from it. That's a normal one. Ooh, here we go. Surely it hasn't been 30 minutes, right? Surely not. Get back here. Come back here. You little breezy guy. Maybe it has been 30 minutes. Jeez. Hey, there's another one up there. Okay, great. Hey, more potatoes. Fancy. We love to see it. Only the best food sources for here. The gravity tubers that I showed using the end portals, those are broken. If it says broken in the title or the description, then it's broken. Or the pin comment. Let's see. Let's go get some goodies. This was a mob spawner, but not anymore. Goodies, goodies, goodies. Oh, am I not gonna see what it gives me? That's one of the banner patterns in a book. No, so read the pin comment and the description of the title. If it says it's broken, then it's broken. Because the ones that use the end portals and stuff, they don't work. Because you can't break that bedrock anymore. Windburst 1. Whale! Okay. Well. Breach isn't so bad. What can we throw away? Chest. I think that's this place done, isn't it? Although there's like these little staircases right here. That's not anything. That's just for you to fall down into. Get annoyed by. That's nothing. Wait, hold up. What's that? Just random dispenser? Okay. Random shenanigans over here. I mean, this place wasn't too hard. We got down a little bit once because of the diamond armor, diamond sword, baby zombies. But otherwise, even with the ominous... is this thing gonna go away if we get out of here? Okay, it's trial omen. Okay, that's good. So it's not gonna start a raid. Because you need raid omen for that or something, right? They changed it. Can't see anything else that I would need from here. So I think we're just gonna pop on out. Our little exit should be, yeah, right here. Nice, not too bad. Not the worst place ever. Could be worse, sir. We should make a bundle. Yeah, okay, I can see how a bundle will be useful for that one. That's fair, because all these non-stack... Well, no, these are non-stackable, so, like, it wouldn't even matter. Maybe for the armor trim. The armor trim and the apple, and, like, yeah, maybe a couple of it. Leave all that copper? Yep. Sure are. Sure am. Jane Key is the final one from Diagonal. Thank you for that. Pop that onto our wall of named items. And then we also got this ominous key as well that I guess you guys can name because I don't think we're going to use it. And then, you know what? I kind of want to listen to this, this music disc. Because I don't think I've listened to it since it was added. Oh, yeah, it's that one. Okay, fair enough. It's like the little music box one. It's got kind of a vibe to it. And then it goes kind of hard, don't it? Not too bad. It's very mischievous. Reach 4? I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with those two. I don't know what I'm gonna do with any of this. Okay, listen, I didn't think that far ahead. No one thought we would be in this situation, okay? Actually having valuable items to put away. Okay, somebody avert your eyes. We're throwing away potatoes. Yeah, it's pretty good. That's a vibe, you know? And then it just goes like hardcore for some reason. Not the potatoes. We're gonna see him go down. It might have already gone. I don't know how long it takes to do that loop, actually. Oh, there goes some wool. Not too bad. Yeah, the music discs are pretty good nowadays. They got some vibe to them. Okay, we do need to go find a doggo. Which I think means we're gonna have to sleep for that, right? Because they only spawn during the day. Because passive animals and all that stuff. Too much of a pacifist to spawn during the night? How dare they? Oh, hi, there's like an army of zombies coming after me. Okay, bye, guys. I'm just here for some of the doggos. Because I'm pretty sure they spawn... Oh, do they not spawn in all savannas? Are they only in, like, certain, like, high plateaus or something? I remember there might be something silly like that. We collected all the dogs in the hardcore world. And some of them were legitimately a pain to get to spawn. I think it was the mesa one that we had the hardest time with. We had, like, a tiny mesa or something. There's a cow. Well, this clearly is no longer the right biome. No longer the correct area. Where is Le Doggo? They should spawn in like packs of like 2 to 8 or something. I mean, there's a chicken. There's 2 chickens even. They're multiplying. Yeah, the new music disc is really good. I've been using it as some of the background music for some of my shorts, and it kind of goes well. There's a cow, a couple cows. A regular chicken in this biome? What is happening? Minecraft is broken. I spawn in certain savanna biomes. That's what I thought. It's annoying. Do we need to go find like a forest? That's not a jungle. Getting a dog back is going to be a problem as well. There's so much savannah around here. Do welcome in. Yeah, maybe we'll have better luck finding a dog spawning over here. Maybe. We're gonna see the hardcore world in the gap between season 7? Probably not. I don't feel like we have much more to do in that world. Kind of accomplished our goals for that one, you know? If anything, I would probably start a new one and then, like, properly record some 100 Days clips. And then try and get an actual video out of that. Because, you know, 100 Days always do well. For some reason, still, after all of these years. Okay, here's some jungle. Maybe we'll get a jungle doggo. Or, like, any dog would be great. That's the thing about dogs. Like, you would think they would spawn all the time, but they really don't. If I were just stuck with my staff, there would not be very many people left after that. I feel like some murders would happen on the first night. That was a bunny wabbit. I tried. Tried to be cruel. Didn't work out for me. Well, this is possibly the worst spot ever to find dogs. Hilly terrain like this. Can we not get something? They take so long to spawn. It seems kind of silly. Got a parrot. Don't want that. Get out of here. Okay, is this the biome where the doggos spawn? They spawn in sparse jungle. Why can't they just spawn in all the dang biomes? Nobody knows what the sparse jungle looks like. Some forest. And now we're getting too far away to, like, be able to take a dog back with us. This right here feels like we should be able to get a dog to spawn. This is, like, random forest. This isn't, like, plains biome. That over there is, like, sort of plains. And that's still kind of foresty, though. Seems like if anyone's going to get a dog, it's probably going to be somewhere right here. Good, wide open terrain. Lots of other animals spawning, which are taking up the caps. We gotta despawn them. There's an egg. Somebody's been here. Something happened here. A lot of chickens. Those iron bars on the ground? Who's dropping bars over here? Bro, those bars go hard. Hey, we got some doggos! Here we go. Let's get her. Let's get her done. Silent Wolf, thank you. And then you as well. You are coming with me. You are being rescued. Please do not resist. Oh, wait, I didn't tame them. I didn't bring bones. Okay, hold up. I know where I'm at. We can just come back. They're name tagged now. They're not going to go anywhere. Someone blew this area up, too. They almost murdered you guys. Twice! Okay, we're coming back for you. Bring some bones. Kill some fish. That's also a good idea. Is that a bee? It's one of our bees. Where's that bee going? Okay, we don't have any bones. We turned them all into bone meals. Okay, well, I guess we're killing fish. Thank you, Giovanni, for the support on the TikTok stream. Okay, can we get some fishies? Here, little fishy, fishy, fishy. Got some squids. I just want one fish. I swear I'm not out to harm you. I promise with my entire soul that I'm not going to murder you. See, I killed them before I ended the promise, so technically, we're all good. Yeah, I had a bunch of bones and I threw them away. That guy's got a stick. How you doing, bud? What you doing? What you up to? Spicy, thanks for gifting a sub to Russell. Much appreciated. This guy's just chilling. Guy's having a great time. Right, where's the dogs at? Dogs are over here. Love me. Love me. Love. Thank you. Love me. Gotta go find some more fish. Some people. So ungrateful. Okay, well. See, I returned the fish to the ocean. Having a great time. Swimming around, having a good time. Oh. I seen one. Oh. Oh. These guys are supposed to drop like 10 bones. Not a single one from any of you? Well. That guy dropped 6 bones. Oh my god. That's the tiniest fish you've ever seen. It dropped 6 bones. Okay, get out of that creeper hole. And love me. Thank you. Okay, we're going home. Fish have a lot of bones. It's true. If you've ever, like, you know, dealt with fish, they got a lot of bones. Lots and lots of bones. Okay. I think they can keep up. I don't need to see where I'm going. Wait. Only one of them? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Dog 1 and dog 2. Hey, Liz. Welcome in. Yeah, I just pretend like we got this dog when you redeemed the thing. Thanks. Look at that. We're on the farm. And so are they. Brilliant. Okay. As long as they don't teleport into the cactus farm, we'll be fine. How you doing, bud? Doing good? He's doing good. Okay, they're not going to kill my sheeps. You guys can just chill right on out here. We got a lot of sheeps, don't we? Yeah, one of those other dogs is going to go on the statues. So I just need to rename that and put it on the right one, but I think I'll do that off stream. Gotta go double check the name and all that. We don't need this, so goodbye. Okay, well, that is pretty much, like, everything that we actually need to get done for the whole base is pretty much done. Like, everything that I absolutely wanted to do is done now. So that's something. There is a couple more little things that we can do, but I feel like the next stream is going to be very light on things to do because, well, we just are done. I mean, we've actually successfully completed things, besides the pickle farm, of course, but nobody point that fact out right now because I'm trying to wrap up the stream. So, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you've had a great time, and we're going to end by rating someone as we usually do. So, if you've enjoyed this stream, then drop a follow, subscribe, do whatever you got to do. We stream usually 4 times a week, same time, same place, and of course, my name is Silent Whisper on all platforms. You can check me out on, you know, Discord and YouTube and TikTok and Twitch and Instagram and Patreon and Twitter and Liara and no, not Liara, and Twitter and Blue Skies and Threads and all these places, Instagram and Reddit and all that good stuff. So we're gonna end by rating Liara, as sometimes happens here on the stream, because they are also streaming on the Truly Bedrock server, wrapping up their builds for the season, and I will catch you guys in the next stream. But thank you so much for watching, everyone. There's a link to their stream in the chat, and I'll see you guys over there and in the next one.